bring it.
Coming live from Los Angeles, California. It's the Greenthumb Show.
Oh, you're here. Well, how are you doing? It's Dr. Greenthumb Podcast. I'm Dr. Greenthumb. Hello. Do we got the fan on? We need to put it on because I could see it's going to be smoky real fast. I'm joined by my friend, my bro, C-. He's up and
Hola, everyone.
Mr. Good Lighting is what we call him now.
GL.
Yeah, GL.
GL.
GL minus.
I'll
GL
take it.
plus.
Yeah,
That's his alias name, GL plus.
I'll take it.
Good Lighting plus. We have Ra and Colton, aka Oates. Hall down there on at the Starship.
Yep.
And the backup drummer.
Yeah, the backup drummer over there.
Backup dancer.
Yeah, he's back there. They're shy right now. They don't put a camera on themselves. And Skinny Pablo joins us at the table,
Yeah.
aka Oates.
Guten Tag.
Looking all tall and stuff.
Ich bin Skinny Pablo.
He looking tall today, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
Him look like he a giant.
How you doing?
The defiant giant. What's up, bro? How you doing?
I'm good. Shout out to C-, DJC-.com for rolling this joint right here.
Oh, he didn't roll that joint. Who told you he rolled it?
I thought he rolled this
Yeah,
one.
I remember I gave one to Raz.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
you did.
I did.
Okay,
Yeah.
my bad. Missed it. I
It's a
gave.
good roll.
You know what? I gave Colton
Yes.
the one I rolled. Yeah. Totally forgot your rolls got swapped out today.
C- been practicing.
A
Yes.
little bit.
Eric Bobo will join us later. Mr. Fast Hands is late as usual, and my son Malparido, he's on a mission today. He will be back tomorrow. So no, he didn't. You know, he's not on punishment. He's not sitting in the corner over there because he said something crazy. You know, he's out hunting dinosaurs right now.
A bunch of them.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to E-Zone. Actually, I didn't know he was not here. I was going to take his seat, but
Well, you could have took a seat.
no, that's all right. I'll leave it. That's his seat.
He's searching for dinosaur eggs today.
Bunch of
No,
He's trying to be Dragonborn.
Yep.
Hatch him.
He wants to be a Targaryen.
Damn.
So C-, you've never seen any of Game of Thrones, or how many episodes?
I saw the first season completely, but it was like years ago, like 6 years ago or whatever.
You watched one complete season.
One complete season.
That's
yeah.
an ill season, though.
That the first season is pretty ill.
Yeah. That's,
How did you not
kinda
like
shocking.
continue?
Well, because at the time I had started watching season 2 with my friend D, and then
Something happened,
yeah, I couldn't commit to watching the rest of it, and then it just kept going
and
on.
then you fell off.
I did.
So because you fell off is why, not because it wasn't intriguing to you, right?
Well, here's the thing: is
Oh,
that
boy.
like I went and bought seasons 2 and 3 and 4 on DVD,
And
Wow.
and I kept trying to watch. I kept trying to pick up right
it
where I
wasn't
left
catching
off.
you.
It wasn't catching me.
Maybe you got to start over.
That's what I've been hearing.
You got to start over.
Yeah.
Because that's what I did with Breaking Bad. Like, I
word?
caught it, like, I caught on to it later while we were on tour. Like, the other guys had watched, like, the 2 or 3 seasons that were already out.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the guys put me onto it on tour, and we started watching it.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, shit. And by that time, they were already into season 4 or some shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we were watching it scattered on the bus. You know what I mean? I wasn't really paying attention to it. But it caught me. So I said, you know what? When I get home, I'm going to start from day one and watch it up to now so it all really makes sense to me.
Ooh.
And that's what grabbed me about it. And
Yeah.
I didn't really stop watching it because I just wanted to see where the story was fucking going.
Yeah.
Even when, like, the motherfuckers died that you thought was gonna go the whole way. Yeah, no, I had to. I mean, you have to. It's life.
And I did a couple of I did Breaking Bad. I started watching season 2. I was out of the country, and then we ordered them on iTunes because you could order them on. And then we watched all of season 2, and then we went back and watched season 1, and then we were caught up. And same for Walking Dead. I started watching season 2 like from the premiere. And I was like, yo, this show is dope. And they're like, oh, you got to go back and see season 1. And then I went back and watched season 1. And I was like, yeah, this show, at that point, that show, Walking Dead was...
It's fucked up because they're constantly running into shit.
Yeah.
In Walking Dead?
Yeah. It's like, they get to a place, it's all good. Everybody's cool. They got a little method down. And they're like, all right,
fucks it up.
things might be okay. And then some motherfuckers come out of nowhere.
Oh, man.
Almost every time.
Dude, the shit that Carl had to go through because to me,
Didn't they take his eye or something?
I think, yeah.
Or his hand?
But at the prison, when they found the
He
prison.
got shot in the eye, yeah.
When they found that prison, I was like, oh shit, they're going to set up camp here and they might be able to do it might be good. It might be calm for them for a minute. But then that shit went
Then the governor came and fucked him
Oh,
up.
yeah, the governor.
When chopped homie's head off.
Yep. Carl had to kill his mom.
Yeah, he chopped off the grandpa's head, right?
Yeah, he chopped off. And that dude was loved.
Herschel?
Oh, man, he was
Herschel.
so nice. He was just like the medicine man.
Yeah, he was the guy that imparted all the wisdom.
Yeah.
He was just really nice.
He was Rick's rock.
And they just came from his farm, which he let him hang out at season
Maggie.
2, right?
Yeah.
Maggie and Glenn got married, and then he wed them or something like that.
They done boned it up in one of the towers.
Oh, yeah, in one of the barns.
That was
Oh,
crazy.
yeah, man, all those characters got fucking
Yeah.
murked.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is the final season, so you may want to retouch it and see what happens, Doc.
Yeah. You know what? I was thinking about that because after our last conversation about it, you're like, you got to see where they went because I kind of got, when they had the kingdom in there and it was just like all the different things, and then when they killed Abraham and Glenn, and I was like, fuck this show, and then I watched that
was kind of like where I stopped because I was like,
pretty
same
hard
here.
line.
well, I was like, this is I think I was like, that's it. Like, what more do I need to see? Like, I just saw like the coolest shit happen. Not the coolest, but it's like how much more crazy can it get than this? And then
It got pretty crazy.
I really didn't like what's her name, Andrea. You remember her? I just
Andrea, yeah.
I was like, you're so annoying. And then when she died, I was like, I'm done. I don't have to watch the show anymore. But then it got better.
Yeah,
And
it
then
did get better.
It got better, but
It's like a roller coaster.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's going to be slow because it's trying to tell a story, and then it gets fucking gory.
Yeah.
Story and gory.
Slory.
it seemed like they did have like a lot of
Slurry.
filler episodes where it's just like, hey, we're just hanging out, and maybe like
Yeah.
a joke was made or like.
That's where I
something like
felt.
Which Game of Thrones is more like whole, like each episode didn't really feel like a filler until the last couple seasons,
Yeah. I heard up
because the
until,
dude didn't write it.
Yeah, the dude kept fucking fronting on the writing.
Yeah, I heard that the last 2 are the ones that are really kind of the most
Hollywood.
Yeah.
Well, they're the most hated
Yeah.
because they didn't like the way that HBO ended that story. And then the most fucked up thing is catching the Starbucks cup.
Oh man, yeah, no, that's Khaleesi's Starbucks cup or something.
Yeah.
Oh shit, Khaleesi's having some Starbucks right now, waiting to ride a dragon, son.
I almost forgot about that. That's like a big like
That's
fuck
a
up.
big fuck up.
And that's Starbucks. Like that's not just some fucking
That's a million.
Joe's coffee.
That's
That's
$1 million fuck up right
That's
there,
like
Papa.
that's like that's
free advertising.
it's a total period piece.
Oh
And
yeah, right there.
like
God.
not even of this period that we're alive in, and they left the Starbucks cup right
She's
there.
I got my frap ready
My frap.
before I ride my dragon.
My frap.
My frap.
You gotta be ready.
Listen, mate, did you have your frap?
Like,
Oh, Khaleesi, here's your frap.
and how did
Frap for you from Starbucks.
how did someone not proof that? Like how did
Because that was probably one of the last shots, and they weren't giving a fuck. They were all like sad, and celebrating at the same
Yeah,
time.
let's wrap it up.
damn.
He said,
know,
I will
man.
drink the ale from my horn.
They could have photoshopped it out. They could have done something with it,
They
but
could have just
well.
noticed it.
Yeah, they left it in.
somebody just didn't care. They're like, "Fuck it, it's ending. What are they gonna do? Fire me?
I mean,
Let's just
you
leave
know,
it."
Just leave it. Fuck it. Who's gonna notice
Who's
it?
gonna notice? Man, talking
Yeah.
to town.
Shit, in this day and age, when motherfuckers be doing snapshots on everything.
Everything.
You can go and edit it out, and people will still have it. They'll be like, "Oh yeah," even like if they revised it, like put it out on like Blu-ray without the Starbucks cup. Like,
What if? I mean,
They
did
did.
anyone? Did you ever go rewatch that episode? Did you, or did you even see that episode?
I never saw that episode, but I did the next day, the next morning after, because it came on Sundays, right? It came out on Sundays. So the next day,
yeah.
everyone was just, every article was about that cup and like, how could they fuck up? And this, it was like major news. More so than the story.
Maybe they did it on purpose just so that people will fucking talk about it. I mean, it's the last episode or one of the last two.
Yep.
You know what you gonna do about it?
Starbucks wasn't complaining.
Starbucks
at all.
wasn't complaining. They were like, money with that shit.
hey, keep using our cup on camera.
Crazy thing is that it was
That's-
on demand for a while, for that week, and it was still in there, and then they like just casually,
That's-
without telling anyone, edited it.
Oh,
out.
they did.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's free pub for Starbucks right there, man.
Hell yeah.
Word.
Froppy.
Someone came from the future and left this cup on the table. This is what everyone will be drinking in 1,000 years.
Cafe.
Frops.
On some Terminator, like John Connor shit, like they came back to show you the beverage that will be dominating worldwide.
Yeah. John Connor fucking flipped the Game of Thrones real quick. Hey, y'all check this out.
Real quick.
This should give you the juice you need on the battlefield.
Surprised they haven't done like a Terminator series, like a TV series.
I bet you it's coming.
Oh yeah.
They
man.
just do okay, so like they did the Hannibal Lecter series, right? Cannibal or whatever the
Hannibal.
fuck it's called.
Hannibal.
That one was
Hannibal,
dope.
right? Now they're doing a spin-off of that with Clarice,
Ah, I heard about that.
with the
yeah.
you know Jodie Foster's character, because they've done dozens of Hannibal deals. Now they're gonna fucking get into the Clarice. So like, if they're doing that, why would they not do like a Terminator series?
Yeah, you're right.
Why not? Netflix could totally fucking pop that off, son.
Oh man.
Who
they-
wouldn't want a Terminator show? That seems pretty badass. Like if they just, they go through all the time zones or whatever.
Yeah, you show
traveling.
new Terminators.
Oh,
that
yeah.
they're prepping to go
Ooh.
back.
Yeah.
early Terminators. The whole history of that shit.
Like
They could show everything.
from Arnold to the newest one. And then
Heck
it's
yeah.
The newer technology that they might have.
You know, why
Damn.
don't they get some scientists down on their team to make them some goddamn, like, you know what I'm saying?
Real quick.
Help battle that shit out, man. You got the resources to throw a motherfucker through a time machine, man.
Why not?
Yeah,
Why
you
not?
Can't
Give it a
hack,
shot.
Can't hack them. You can't do anything like
Go snatch up a scientist real quick. you
Man,
know what I'm saying?
I need you to help me with something.
I need you to help me.
Hear me out. In the future.
Have you guys seen any of those new what is it, like some delivery robot?
I've heard of them.
They're like
Saw a video.
they're putting in like full effect, like DoorDash or something like that. They're like, yo, everything's gonna be robot delivered instead of person delivered.
Yeah, just
I don't know how long,
Yeah.
how long that lasts.
Or certain companies, they're like favoring the robot.
Yeah, because they don't got to pay a person.
Mm-hmm. And
No
solar
tip.
powered. That fucking thing.
Yeah, they just GPS that shit to your spot. But how many motherfuckers are just gonna fucking pick it up real quick and throw it in the back
Oh,
of their
yeah.
shit?
so
Well, there was a robot that they did an experiment with where it hitchhiked across the United States and it got like fucking trashed, like
halfway-
pretty early, where it's like it hitchhiked across like Europe and like all these other countries, like real no problem. But when it came to America, it like got fucked up.
Yeah, I think
And people were like, "What the fuck is that thing? Let's beat it."
yeah,
and then
they
they just
decapitated it, I think.
yeah, they did something horrible to it, but
Man,
Yeah, they fucked that robot up.
they defiled it.
that's fucked up.
Yeah, goodwill robot.
And our folks are the one to go fuck it up.
Yeah.
Grow up.
How would you feel about
Grow up, motherfuckers.
How would you feel about a robot that rolls weed for you
That wouldn't be bad.
perfectly every time?
Perfectly though.
That wouldn't
And
be
has
bad.
hands, has mechanical hands,
I mean, why would anyone say no to it?
hand rolled.
It's true. You know,
That's all the robot does. Is not good for shit else.
Not yeah. You're not bothering anyone.
Hey, robot, clean up around here. My functions are not for cleaning.
Learn.
Shut up. Learn.
Learn.
Look up online.
You just pop in like a chip for cleaning, a chip for fucking rolling, like a game cartridge.
That'd be tight. You could maybe have like, all right, roll me a cone. All right, roll me Inside Out.
Yeah. Doesn't necessarily have to be a hand roller thing, but it could be like
No.
a thing that you
Fuck it,
put
let's go
all
all
the
the
weed
way.
in.
Go all the way. Let's make
We're
it hand
inventing
rolled.
stuff over here.
Fucking hand rolled, dude. Is it hand rolled if it's by a robot?
If the robot has
Ooh,
hands,
Great question.
maybe.
Yeah, but
Is it? Yeah.
it's not an actual hand.
Hand rolled would be
It's a
to.
robot hand.
Yeah, if you say hand rolled, you're saying by a human, right? That's what you're.
It's rolled by a machine, man.
Machines.
Machine hands. I don't know. What other species have like hands? Like apes and stuff.
Yeah.
Primates.
Yep.
So they can roll by hand.
Yeah.
But a dog can't roll by hand, right?
No.
Not with
got
paws.
paws.
What kind of
Yeah.
fucking that?
It's got paws, doesn't have hands.
I mean that's almost E-zone-ish there. You're like in the spirit.
I think I need
In
another
the spirit
joint.
of zone.
Take your spot.
Yes, you know what? By all means, have another because that was great.
Thank you.
It says, I wonder if a dog.
You're all.
So a dog can't hand roll.
No.
Right.
It'd
And
have to paw roll.
but a robot, if it has robot hands,
Yes.
instead of robot paws, it can hand roll. Yes.
He's got it.
I guess.
Yeah.
But it would still not be rolled by actual hand.
Of any
A
living being.
robot.
Yes.
Robot hands. Fuck it.
Robot.
But it's a
hands.
machine, right? A robot would be considered a machine.
A machine.
Yes.
A thing.
Know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So it's not necessarily hand rolled, it's machine rolled.
There you go. Yes.
Semantics, I guess.
I see.
It's
I
being
see.
rolled. It's
Yeah.
pre-rolled either way.
Yes. True. Pre-rolled.
Shit, if they could make something to do that all day with glass tips, because they do that shit with obviously those boof ass paper tips, but
Yeah.
with the glass, that would be amazing.
We just
That
taste so
would.
much different with paper tips.
Say what?
We just taste so much different through paper
It
tips.
does, man. It does. Somebody gave me some pre-rolls the other day with paper tips on them, and the weed tastes good till a point.
Mm-hmm.
I got, I was like, you know what? I'm going to just crack these pre-rolls off. I'm going to take these paper tips off, and I'm going to look for, because I got so many glass tips of different diameters. I just went and found one that the joint fit in
Nice.
properly, so I didn't have to re-roll it. I just stuck it in, bang.
Tight.
So what
and
is it?
it tasted a whole lot better without that paper tip.
What is it about the paper tip that makes it not taste as good? Like, does the
I think it's paper
The
and,
heat?
and because of the heat, yes.
Yeah.
Like the heat that's coming through the joint,
mm,
it's and as you get closer to the hitting point, it gets hotter
Yes.
because all that pressure is coming inward because you're drawing the hit. So it sort of distorts the flavor of the weed,
tasting burnt
in my
paper,
opinion.
And
Right.
the smoke
heated
is
paper,
and the smoke is probably staining the paper, so you're starting to taste.
paper and resin.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Maybe.
possibly, but either way, the heat does something to that paper, and so it may not be burning the paper, but you definitely tasted a difference.
Yeah.
Me not like the paper tip, man.
Not anymore, man.
No.
Now, once you've gotten to like smoking with funky field tips, like it just is the way.
I've been said that.
Yeah.
Is there?
It's like we used to tell people in the early days before these became a thing, right? We're like, hey, man, once you hit these, you ain't going to want to smoke a joint any other way after that. It changes your whole experience.
Yeah.
And it may sound funny because it's such a small thing, but it really does. Once you smoke with one, you don't want to smoke without one. And this is not an ad or anything. This is just real shit we're talking about right here.
For real, for real.
It'll change your whole the way you smoke.
Yes, the weed just tastes so good.
Especially if you like joints and blunts. If
No
you take
excuse.
dabs and all that stuff, hey, I mean, it doesn't make a difference. But if you're smoking joints and blunts and all that shit on these glass tips all day,
All the taste.
Mm-hmm.
Look at those.
What set is that right there? Is that new?
That's the insane set right there.
They sold out.
Probably, but we'll have a new set coming soon.
Those Aquarius tips.
Oh yeah, the Aquarius tips are. Yeah, those are money.
Yeah.
Magical.
Yes.
Shout out to Lenny Ducano for coming sharing that yesterday.
Yeah.
Those things are gonna go so fast, Mike.
Yeah, I'm rolling with.
Holy shit, are you guys doing mixes today?
We are doing
Yeah.
mixes after this show for all those who are not up on game. So, we obviously cannot play music here on YouTube, but we be rocking our mix show on Twitch right after this at 4 p.m. B_real TV. All right. If you got an Amazon Prime account, you could rock that Twitch subscription on the monthly for free. So come follow us. Get down with us over there, man. Enjoy the mixes by C-, myself, Psycho Les. I'm not sure if Lenny's mixing today, but
You mean Friday?
Oh yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, we just do an hour today.
That's right. We're just doing an hour today.
Real quick.
But we do them Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Today, C- and I will be holding down the mix at from 4 p.m. to 5. So make sure you fuck with us there. And while I'm at it, smash that like button. Don't be afraid. It's not going to hurt you. It's not going to bite you. It's not going to serve you any boof.
Oh yeah.
All right? If you don't smoke boof, you smash that like button right now. All right? And, yeah.
Smash it.
Do it.
How many of
Or
you?
gently press it.
Or gently press it.
Caress it.
Yeah, you can do whatever you need to, but make sure you crack it. And if you're not subscribing to Be Real TV already and you're catching this on a share, subscribe. Know what I'm saying? Get down with this. Click that all notification bell and get down with our content. This is the Dr. Greenthumb podcast. We do it Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. on the start.
Yeah.
All right.
We do this.
Yes, we do this. And I'm joined by C-,
Yeah.
Skinny Pablo right here. And, we got Colton down there and Rah Rah on the other end, steering the ship.
Hell yeah.
E-Zone's on a day off, and Bobo will be arriving shortly.
Yeah.
Maybe in about 30 minutes or so. So
Interesting.
I
I hope he's okay.
we'll probably get a story out of him today. He's been telling a whole lot of stories.
Man, I mean,
Maybe
You know what was weird is the other day, like, Colton comes in, I'm just here, set everything up, and Colton comes in, he's like, dude, the craziest shit just happened outside. There's helicopters and fucking police cars and Bobo's in handcuffs, and I just, like, look at him kind of just like, it's like, that doesn't surprise me. It's Eric Bobo. Like, I mean, he'll be fine.
Yeah.
In my head, I was like, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but we'll find out. And we found out. I'm glad he's good.
yeah.
He's safe.
And,
Man.
it was
But it didn't surprise me. At all.
Dude.
It's kind
Yeah,
of
it should-
I wasn't like, hey, what happened? I was like, oh.
And it's a
Okay.
good thing we had the footage because people would have just thought we were telling another story. But, that's Bobo right there, man.
Yeah, that's Bobo. Fast hands indeed. Look at him.
Fast
From
hands.
this new music video.
Fast luck.
Yeah.
He's on the highway. You know what I'm saying? He took the highway. And that's, the female officer right there is the one. Hey, Tanta was so sexy. Oh, my God.
She's sexy as fuck.
eight
She's
times
sexy
like
as fuck. I'm sorry, but she's sexy as fuck.
8 times like don't
Said exactly like that.
8 times like don't frisk him but frisk me.
Ooh.
Cavities.
Frisk me.
Frisk me instead.
Cavity search.
Bobo was talking to those cops a lot.
Oh,
Yeah.
The Pop Brothers would have been like,
you talking?
the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up, Bobo. What are you
Pop
doing?
Brothers at law.
This goes against our whole theory.
STFU. Staffu.
Oh man.
Well, for that,
For this incident.
this incident, that get down ain't gonna work. That like if they're pulling you over for absolutely nothing,
Nothing.
that's when that works. But you know, he had stolen plates on his fucking whip. You ain't gonna get away with. Shut the fuck up right then. You're gonna be trying to talk your way like, hey, yo, wait a minute.
I'm not discussing my day.
Not discussing my day or these fake ass plates with you.
Give him the card. You try to give the cop the card?
You have the Pot Brothers card.
No, in this scenario, that would not work.
At all.
You know, you just be giving them a chance to take you to jail and then them find out later that the plates were stolen and you actually own the car. Know what I'm saying?
It's true.
By that time, you're already in jail, inconvenienced. But in any other situation that it's not like Bobo's, that like you just get randomly pulled over, maybe you got profiled, yes, the shut the fuck up works.
True.
Provided you don't have a weapon in the car that is illegal.
There you go.
How many times have you seen Eric Bobo handcuffed before this? Wow.
For me, none.
Me neither.
Well, I wasn't there when he got cracked the first time, but he was with a couple of friends of mine. So I know he went to the county for a week.
Oh, L.A. County.
His first time, yeah, L.A. County.
That's fucking wild.
And you know, we've seen him go through it on tour. And then you know, right here, yeah, this is yet another one
on tour.
Yeah, man. Yeah, and this was the psych move because he thought he was getting in.
Yeah.
He didn't get up.
It's like, look, we're gonna
Ooh, you
pretend
can see the
we're gonna put you
resistance
in.
though. You could see him like leaning back,
He's
like,
like,
fuck
wait a
off of me,
minute."
dog.
He's like, what?
He's like,
See, in this
Wait a
car,
minute.
this is my car.
This plate right here?
That's not my plate.
All right. We've had enough. This has gone way too far. Bobo had a rabbit's foot.
yeah, man.
But maybe not, because, I mean, you know, they didn't look at his plate. He didn't look at his plate. He didn't know
yeah,
that they snatched that shit up, man.
it's funny since this has happened. I've had a couple friends of mine that say like, "Yo, because of watching and seeing what happened on Monday, I'm now going to check my plates
Yeah.
on a regular just to make sure that I ain't getting hemmed up on anything." I'm like, "Yeah, that's pretty smart. Fuck it. Always good to be aware."
Because there's motherfuckers that are a step ahead of the game. They're going to go do dirt. Say, okay, we're going to use your car. We're going to go, or we're going to steal a car, then swap the plates out with another car after we do the dirt.
Yeah.
So we could roll with this car for a little while longer.
Dastardly.
You know, so while the plates on Bobo's were reported stolen, right?
Yep.
Or the car was stolen,
Yeah.
Bobo didn't know. So he didn't report his shit stolen. His plates were still good. They were rolling around with his plates up until the other day.
Damn.
Know what I'm saying? Well, he was rolling on the hot plate. You know what I'm
Damn.
saying?
Unassumingly just love.
Yeah, and a lot of motherfuckers do that, man. You know, so you got to pay attention. Got to pay a whole lot of attention. Take a picture of your license plate, and you better check that shit. If you live in the hood or even if you live in a good area, but your car's out on the street and not secure and your shit,
Yep.
you better be checking your plates.
For sure. It's time.
Because they will come get it.
And then you'll get hemmed up for no reason.
Switch your shit out, because guess what? No one looks at their shit. Some people got their plates memorized, but no one looks at their shit when they get in their car.
Yeah.
There's a small percentage of people do that.
Yeah.
Everybody else just, you know what? It's time to go. They ain't looking at their goddamn license plate. So you wouldn't notice that until something like that happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to memorize the first 4 numbered letter combination so that whenever I went to like festivals or concerts and you kind of would forget if you parked far or where you would park, and I'd be like, oh, if I knew what the first 4 numbers of letters were, I could at least know what I was looking for in
In a parking structure.
in a parking structure.
Those are terrible for stoners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just terrible.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just being in a parking structure is kind of fucked up because you're
Well-
in there like with exhaust closed in.
Well, let me give you some. Yes, it is very terrible in that regard. But to not get lost, just take a picture with your phone where you're at,
Yeah.
and then you'll remember it. And then,
Yeah.
oh, I'm right here in 4-H.
You know,
I'm parked right here.
There you
sounds
go.
easy.
It's because it's crazy when you hear somebody, oh, let me try and remember this. You got a fucking phone in your pocket that
Yeah.
takes pictures.
You just gotta pinpoint the GPS.
Or yes, drop a
Oh.
pin on it.
Yeah, there you go.
Something. Let me throw breadcrumbs so I remember.
Let me
That's a good one.
I'm gonna leave a trail of crumbs. So
crumbs. That'd be great.
I like your Kiss shirt.
Oh,
It's fucking
yeah.
crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Who's that on there? Is Gene Simmons and Paul Stanley?
Yeah, it's fucked up because they don't have the other two.
Yeah, what happened to the other two guys? Are they on the back at least?
Kiss
No.
my ass and
Yeah, they were like, nah. I mean,
It's a
this is
sick guitar.
Yeah, it's yeah, they didn't even bother because those are the two dudes that run Kiss anyway.
yeah,
so
man,
they were-
like, you know what?
So they own Kiss. They're the owners of the Kiss
Ace
brand.
Ace and Peter will understand. That's what they thought. Ace and
They
Peter
were
will
like-
understand.
They were like, fuck. Look, see, those are the two main members. Yeah. Well, and, you know, when Ace and Peter left, they actually sold their likeness and their whole thing back to Paul and Gene.
Holy shit.
So,
So the cat face and the fucking
Space Ace and all that.
So they can keep it going.
That's
Yep.
Kiss brand.
Yes.
Yeah, it's Kiss brand.
So who
Yep.
they got in their place now? Just some session guys?
Well, yeah, but they've been in the band for like since I think Kiss's last all original member show was like 2000, 2001.
You want me to give you a fun fact?
Yes.
Yes.
One of their, how many drummers did they have?
They was Peter Criss,
Peter Criss.
Eric Carr,
Uh-huh.
and then he was all the way till I think Eric Singer. And I think it was Eric Singer till Peter Criss.
Okay, so one of the Erics. Let me tell you a story. We're at the Rainbow, right?
Mm-hmm.
Rainbow Bar and Grill, and we've talked about it many times when that shooting happened there, right?
Yep.
So, what happened was, a dude walks in with his boy. They get drunk. They run into a big dude, and the other big dude runs into the smaller dude, and the big dude says, "Oh man, my bad. Excuse me. I didn't mean to bump into you like that, man. My apologies." And the big dude that was with the little dude who got bumped, "Hey, fuck you, man. Why don't you pick on somebody your own size?" And he's drunk. And so the other big homie tried to avoid him, be like, "Hey, chill out, man. I just apologize." "No, fuck you."
Oh.
So the other big homie just slaps him. The security sees the slap, and they know that guy, so they quickly take the other guy, and they're like, "Nah, you got to go. The drunk dude, you got to go."
Right.
"Oh, you're going to just kick me out? You're not going to kick him out? All right, I'll be right back." So we all, like a couple of us heard that, where we're chilling. We're like, "You just heard that?" He goes, "Yeah, I just heard that." And the fucking security there acted like they did not hear it. They probably didn't hear it, right?
Right.
He rolls back to his car, and he came back. And on this day, the wind was kind of blowing, so like he was standing there calling the dude who had slapped him out. Like, "Come out here, motherfucker. Come out here." And when the wind hit him just right, the other dude and I that heard him say he was going back to his car, we saw the strap right there because the shirt blew up against him, and you could see the outline of the
Ooh.
piece right there.
Oh.
So the homie that I was with, God bless him, because he was a G for this. He creeps around the Roxy and goes around back of dude. And dude doesn't see him coming, and he fucking starts racking him to try to knock him out to take the gun away.
Right.
Because, he knew that dude was going to fucking shoot the other homie. And, he was getting ready to, shoot the other dude, right? So he goes over there, he starts beating his ass, and before he gets the knockout blow in, the security, who is oblivious to everything, pulls him off a dude.
Oh.
So that homie, he runs down the block because he knows this guy's about to pull out the strap now because he's not all the way knocked out.
Right.
This guy pulls out the gun. He shoots down the street and then shoots at the rainbow 3 times where we're sitting. We hit the ground before he shoots our way because we seen him shoot down the block. Then we hit the ground. Some other dude comes and pulls the gun away from dude, and the rainbow, everybody that was there, just stormed out like ants to whoop this dude's ass. It made it in the L.A. Times, where a couple of friends of ours were caught dancing on his face. I won't say the names of our friends who were dancing on his face. They shall remain nameless. But he shoots 2 people before he gets beat the fuck up in the middle of the street on Sunset.
Wow.
Well, not in the middle, but, in the second lane.
On the curb.
No, off the curb. He
the
got
street.
beat from the driveway to the street. Like he
all
got
the way.
stomped out,
Yeah,
right?
fuck that dude.
And so the dude snatched his gun, and the army of patrons come out and they start whooping his ass. But again, he shot 2 people. The first guy, one of our friends, he jumps over the rail. He's the second one that got shot. Guess who was the first one to get shot?
The dude from Kiss.
Dude from Kiss. He's down the street. He's down the street, oblivious to what's going on. They're not even a part of it. They're down the street at the fucking Key Club, is it? Or whatever.
Yeah.
It's One Oak now, but it was the Key Club. He gets hit in the fucking leg or something like this.
Damn.
And our boy Mario gets hit in the foot.
Damn.
And then this guy proceeds to get his ass beat.
Damn.
Like they whooped this guy's ass real good.
Damn, what a... Yeah, Eric, I think it might have been Eric Singer. The drummer.
I think so.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Eric Carr had passed a while back.
Yeah, we fucking heard like, hey man, some dude from Kiss just...
Oh!
yeah, we know.
Damn.
Yeah, his stray bullet hit someone or hit dude down while he was trying to go or come out of the Key Club or something like that.
That's horrible.
Yeah,
The
Yeah.
luck.
the luck. And the dude who he was, standing up for,
Mm-hmm.
who in the first place told him, "Hey man, we're cool. Don't even worry about it." He had a car chilling right there waiting for dude to come jump in the car after whatever he was going to do, right? The getaway car was ready to roll. He was right there, right?
So fucked up.
The minute they start beating his ass, he fucking jets. He leaves him there.
Later.
Out of here. The guy he got in the whole fucking fight for, not even the fight for, the guy he got slapped for and made the whole ruckus, left his ass there.
Boned out.
Boned out. But dude told him, hey, I'm cool. Homeboy apologized. But homeboy was so drunk and he just thought, fuck this motherfucker. And, karma was swift.
Damn, that's
Karma
crazy.
was swift on that dude. It really swift. That guy Big Worm who comes here that's friends with
Yeah.
me in GF,
Hell yeah.
he was sitting with me.
Oh, shit.
I pushed him down and we fell to the ground with some other people, and that's how we avoided getting hit by those first or the shots 3, 4, and 5.
Damn.
First shot was the stray down the streets. The rest were into the wall by us. And Big Worm was right there. He pushed someone. I pushed him down. He pushed some other people down. We're all fucking going down, son.
Damn.
Yeah. It was
That's wild.
Yeah. And, because we brought up Kiss, I'd give you a fun fact about one of the drummers.
Wow. I mean, shit.
He's just minding his fucking business,
Just
dude.
minding his business, walking up to the Key Club, which is, like less than a block away.
Yeah. Were they gigging that night or?
He just hanging
No,
out.
he's just hanging
No,
out.
I
just
think
doing-
someone else was gigging, and he was going
He
to
can go
watch.
visit.
He came out to support his homie.
Yeah,
Got
he
shot.
He went out to support his homie, and he got fucking pieced up, dog.
Ah,
Oh, man.
that's not cool.
Surprise.
Hey, what's the illest show you ever watched at the Key Club before it became One Oak?
Ooh. Fuck.
Damn, I've never even been there.
Dude, the
Fuck.
craziest shows used to jump off. The craziest show I watched was DRI.
No shit.
Oh my God, man, motherfuckers were. I never listen.
DRI.
Yes.
Yes. Trying to remember. I know I played there.
Dude, listen,
What
the
happened?
mosh pits and the fucking craziness that were happening on the bottom of the building, bro, like when they were on,
Oh, I can imagine.
dude, it was like crazy.
Wow.
Like in that little ass building. I was watching from the top balcony, watching people just flush in and out, and just like, they made use of that building. And that's not a big ass building, but they
No.
made use of it, man. I had never seen anything like that in that building. I've rocked that building with Cypress, with fucking serial killers, with,
Yep.
myself, with DJ Quik, with plenty of motherfuckers. I rocked it with Ice Cube one time that they had a show there.
Yeah.
And it was nuts. I mean, I've seen KRS-One rip
Oh.
it there. I've seen many dope shows go down there.
Dude, I remember.
That DRI show was ridiculous.
Okay, one of the best show I think I've seen there. Then it was 10 years. It was actually like 15 years ago, like 2010 or 2009. But it was the 20-year anniversary of. I think it was 2010. It was the 20-year anniversary of DJ Quik's first album. Quik is the name, and he had a show at the Key Club.
I was there.
And he had the SP 1200 on stage.
Yes, he did. He had another DJ too with him.
Yeah, and he was like, the dopest shit ever is that like we're all packed in there, and Fuzzy was there, and and he gets on stage and he has this drum machine on stage with a spotlight on it, and he said, "This is the exact drum machine that I made this first album on, and we're gonna do the whole album, every song, and we're gonna do it with the original discs that I made the beats with." And I got the band here. He's all, but one thing. He's all like, it's going to be a minute in between songs because it takes forever for this thing to load, which is true.
So what do they do in between songs? They just
talk.
Oh,
And
yeah?
you just, hey, how's everyone feeling tonight?
tell
And,
some jokes.
and then as soon as the sounds came up, he'd do a quick little sound check. And then he's like, all right, ready? And then it was
Y'all ready?
dope. Just that he made the drum machine, that he made that album with main focal point, like along with him for the show,
Of the show.
and then had a live band behind that too.
Yeah,
It was-
because he could basically just program the beats and they play to it or play over it.
it was so cool to hear it loud. I mean, you're just hearing like, dude, that was one of the best shows I've ever seen there.
Quik is a genius, man. He could do
Absolutely.
shit like that. We got to get Quik on the show. We need to
Yes.
wave DJ Quik.
Let's do it.
I suggest you do that now, people. Go to his Instagram
Hell yeah.
at DJ Quik and tell him you want to see him on the Dr. Greenthumb show.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Tag us. Let us know. Come on. Do it right now. I dare you.
Come on.
You won't do it. I dare you.
Double
Let's see.
dare use.
Show me something.
Yeah, come on, Insane Asylum. 5150s, come on.
Yep.
Show him.
DJ Quik.
Yeah,
Yep.
he's the shit, man.
Yeah, he is. When I did a couple sessions with Tim, one for something he was doing, and it was the Fandango song that I did with him,
Word.
and then he made me some beats. I don't think I ever used them,
Wow.
but because we never got around to finishing anything. But I got to tell you, this guy's beats were ridiculous. Like just his non-West Coast beats, like his shit is universal hip hop or
Yeah,
just
man.
music. Like man, gave me a whole different understanding of his talent and what he is actually as a producer.
Yeah, man.
People are used to just what he does, like as a West Coast producer, but man, he had so much more shit that I was like, damn, motherfuckers need to hear this.
Yeah, man. His archives must be insane because everything like that he's ever like the album. What was it? Balance and Options, classic record, and he's got some of the most musical beats, but some of the hardest shit ever. Like he's the dude. Quik is that motherfucking dude.
He that guy, my.
Yeah,
I
dude.
gotta study some of his stuff.
I actually got into some trouble. Well, not trouble, but like Quik. When I used to have my radio show on Power of the Rock show called Mass Distortion,
I remember that.
my homeboy Bias called me. He goes, "Hey, Quik's gonna call you, and he has something for you." I was like, "All right, cool." So he goes, "Yo," Quik calls me. He's like, "Yo, I got this remix. You're free to play it. I want you to play it as many times as you play, as many whatever you want, man." I was like, "All right, cool." He
Yo,
goes,
play that shit,
he's
dog.
like, "Let me know what you think." And so I get it, and it's a remix to Gorilla Radio that Quik did,
No shit.
and it was some of the crazy. It was all new. It was alternate verses, same hook, but just Quik on the beat. And so I was like, "Oh shit!" I was like, "You sure?" He's like, "Yep." Got it to me. I played it, and then I ran into when I went to see the Rage guys when it was Rage, Gangstar, and Queens of the Stone Age at the Forum. I think
What?
I saw Zach, and he was like, "Yo, hey, see, man, I appreciate you playing the remix, but could you not like play that?"
Really?
Yeah, he's like, I was like,
Why?
"What?" He's like, "Yeah, we know Quik gave it to you, but we're not, we don't know if we're gonna put it out." And I was like, "But yo, that's the hottest thing. Like, people are pumped about that." He's like, "Yeah, I know, but," and I was like, "I can't promise that I'll stop playing it, but I'll ease off it a little bit."
You stopped playing it.
No, I still
you
play
can't
it.
play it?
I still play it.
You still play it? Ow. Good for you,
Should
see.
play it today
You
on
know.
the next show.
All right, let's do it. I'll start out.
Yeah, apparently they had a song with Snoop they never put out that was supposedly really dope.
I think I have that too.
You have that.
I believe I do.
Play all
You
that.
believe it?
Let me see. I have to check my computer, but I do. Yeah, they did a song, and it was a remix that they did for a Snoop song.
Hmm.
It's crazy. Yeah, if I have that, I'll play it too.
Cool.
Word.
Know what I mean?
How you guys doing?
Don't make promises you can't keep, dog.
Hey man, we got a mix right after this, so of course,
Yeah, I don't got that one.
you know.
Me not got this,
How
bro.
come you're not smoking weed, C minus?
Do you
know,
need
I-
another one, Skinny Pablo? Is that what's going on over there? Come on here.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, I just.
Danke. Danke.
Yeah, welcome.
Willkommen.
Let's see that wide one more time. Okay, I'm not mad at the wide there. All right.
Wow, look at that vibrant.
That's
Look
so
at that light.
vibrant.
Look at that fucking lighting. You see
Look at that.
everybody.
That's cool.
So vibrant.
That's like a rap album cover.
Yeah. Taking care of.
People are probably wondering why we're
Something.
sitting so far away from you. But where's Bobo at?
Bobo's late, like we said, but you know he'll be here in a few more minutes.
Oh, okay.
Probably has a story to tell.
Here's
No,
a little
son.
story.
Storytelling ass Bobo. You
Fast
break out
hands.
some fucking gems, man. Like I've known him for 30 years, dog.
Man,
And I ain't heard some of those stories.
neither have I, dude. Like
That's cool.
like,
We're all
dude.
hearing it here together.
When he told the heroin story, I think everyone must have looked at each other like, "Yo!"
Yeah, that.
I wasn't
yeah,
surprised.
you weren't surprised. Well,
No, it was pretty funny, but yeah, that was like, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, whoa.
yeah, that shocked me. I was like,
I was
fuck.
like, "Yo!"
You know, I I thought I heard it all. Apparently not.
And then like the Gary Coleman from the other day.
Oh yeah,
you
Gary
know?
Coleman. Yeah.
That's a pretty amazing story.
That was a new story for me.
Dude.
That was a brand spanking ass story for
You
me
know?
right there.
Damn. Yeah, Bo Bizzle. That's Nighthawk. Eep. Got them
Word.
stories on deck.
He was born like that. He was just born that way.
It's true.
Just
I have to
wild.
agree.
Just like from
I have to agree.
like from a kid on to now, it's just like just all that type of stuff.
Oh, he was bred for
He's
this shit.
involved with it.
Trained for this.
He's trained for this.
He should win an award.
He's one of the elites at this. I agree, see?
Man.
Totally, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I just got to, be random right now and say Ted Cruz is trash.
Fuck that dude.
All right? Okay.
Oh, I'm so glad you said something.
There goes my randomness right there. Boom.
Man,
I just put that out there real quick. Trash.
Fuck that dude.
Trash.
Fuck that dude up the wall in handcuffs with a splintered broom handle. Fuck that dude.
Yeah, he's trash. All right, there you go. There goes our
Shout out.
I said what I said.
our randomness. Trying to fly off to Cancun while motherfuckers in Texas are freezing with no power. Trash.
What's Cancun like?
Sunny, nice, vacationy.
Yeah, perfect.
He's going on vacation.
Yeah.
That's what he's doing.
While his constituents are freezing,
Freezing balls.
He's leaving the country.
leaving the country,
having
bro.
mad accidents right now. You know, dealing with a whole lot of shit and
So he can do his job on Zoom.
trying to run off.
He's
Damn.
like, oh, I'll just call you on Zoom. Cancun.
He's a fucking fuck that
Trash.
dude. And he was, trying to say nice shit about Rush Limbaugh, who fucked that dude too. That piece of fucking garbage.
All right, well, we'll co-sign that too. There goes our random for today right
Yeah.
there. That's the big rando.
But
That rando was Mando, and you're
Mando.
welcome for that.
totes.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Hey, but you know what? I gotta say, fucking that fucking piece of shit, fucking is flying back. At least.
Yeah, only because people were calling him out.
He's
He
flying
He
back?
wouldn't be flying back if they hadn't called him out.
Hey, I think
That
I
just
would.
shows he has no balls. He's
Yeah.
like, bro, just stay there and
He's
just
got no
ride
webs.
it out.
Hey, I would have kind of even.
It's like, go through with that shit if you're gonna fuck with
No
everyone like
webs.
that. At least for a day.
No webs.
No.
He's got no webs.
No webs.
He's like, just kidding, I'm not going.
Dude,
Yeah.
like, I mean, if he would have stuck it out and been, like, on the beach, like, taking pictures, like, fuck you, like, I would have been like, all right, he's a fucking...
You know what's fucked up that I saw? I mean, it's not that maybe it's not fucked up, but in Texas there was like a bunch of sea turtles that they had to house in like a stadium or something like that. And it's because the sea turtles were, cold or something. But
Right.
it's like, what about all the people that need to be in there? Like if
Yeah.
you look it up, there's like they have
Yeah.
these sea turtles. All it's like, hey, let them hang out too, but you got to throw some people in that stadium
Damn, so it's
That's politicians for you, though.
and the hotels.
That's
and like,
politics for you.
there should be
what I'm
mandatory
saying?
buildings for people to take refuge in.
Hey, Well, someone said, I saw the realest shit on Twitter today. It said if a church is not opening its doors to to help the people, then it is not a church. It is a business. And I was like, yo,
Pretty much. That's like the classic, medieval shit's going down. Where do you go to the church?
Yeah.
If you go hide in the basement, the Vikings are here. Like, you
Yeah.
gotta do, and
Yeah.
they're not gonna let them do that.
Yeah, I mean they can't seek refuge in a place they could feel safe.
Here's a video of all the turtles.
Damn.
And there they are, nice
Turtles
and warm,
Chilling.
just warm.
Know what I'm saying? They chilling.
Damn. So they're like protecting a
Well,
whole.
motherfuckers are outside freezing balls.
Turtles are like, they're taking over, dude.
That's cold-blooded shit. I mean, that right there is cool that they're
Yeah.
taking care of the turtles, but what about the people?
Can the people share?
Can the people
Look at
be
all
taken
that-
care
There's
of
a lot of
down
space
there?
for people.
Good time to be a turtle in Texas.
Yeah.
Damn.
Can you take care of the people, politicians? Can you do that?
Yeah.
Instead of flying off to Cancun, trying to get a tan
Those are nice
and a
turtles.
tattoo. Oh, no, man. All right. Enough of that. Jesus Christ.
Fucking
Yeah. 'cause,
turtles.
yeah, that dude irks me. But, it's just it's validation for people that already don't fuck with that guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That he would do an insensitive fucking thing like that to his folks
While his folks are suffering.
while his folks are suffering
and he's
in
like,
the cold.
deuces,
Deuces, I'm going on vacay.
I'll see ya.
Vacay.
And then wasn't there a mayor of one of the cities in Texas that said he was basically saying like
Stick it out.
stick it out, like only the strong will survive.
Wow.
Like not even offering like
Yeah, not no offering of assistance. You're on your own.
Yep. Fuck, dude.
Fuck that.
Wow.
And we were just talking about how so many motherfuckers moved down there from
Yeah.
here the other day. Like, hearing that kind of talk from some of these motherfuckers, man, and then seeing how some of the leadership down there,
Yeah, man.
it's like Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do, man?
It's the old way in certain
So
aspects.
these-
Our
so
shit
these-
ain't perfect down here. That is for sure. We got a bunch
Yeah.
of bozos up there too, man.
For sure.
It's amazing
Well
how these
said.
people they're chosen by, voted for, right? Is that how they get into
Yeah,
these positions?
People voted for Ted Cruz.
Yeah, well,
You know what I mean? Like,
How does that happen? I mean,
great
unfortunately, they liked him more than the other bozo that ran. You know what
he's
I'm saying?
charismatic. He has more followers on social media.
question. He had a hell
Or
of
some
mullet.
shit like that.
You
He's
see his,
boof.
you see his mullet? Didn't he have a haircut that looked like a mullet? Yeah, oh, it's the
know.
worst shit.
Yeah, he's
I don't
Boof.
like him. I don't know who he is, but I don't like him.
Yeah,
Ted Boof.
Ted
Boof Cruz.
Boof Cruz. There it
There
is.
you go.
Boof Cruz.
That's Tom's illegitimate cousin, Boof Cruz.
Boof. Cruz.
Yeah, he showed up to the set a few times. We told him to go away.
He was the walking embodiment of all that is Boof. Boof Cruz.
Yeah, he is.
Boof cruise. That sounds like a shitty weed cruise. Like
Hey!
go on. Hey,
Yeah,
let's
that's-
go on
yeah,
the boof
right.
cruise. It's like a little shitty.
You get
boat.
shitty bands, put them on the boat.
It's
Wow.
the boof cruise, bro.
All the food is shitty.
Oh, dude.
man.
You could just say his name. Oh, he's smoking on that Ted Cruz.
He's smoking on that. He's on that Ted Cruz.
Dude.
Oh man.
That's
That
the
Ted
other name
Cruz.
for it.
That's that Boof Cruz.
DC.
It's the Boof Cruise. Hey man, we're playing the Boof Cruise tonight. Yeah, you're not doing good if you're playing the Boof Cruise.
Did you get your tickets to boof cruise?
Boof Cruz. All Boof. All day.
What? No way.
Everything's boof
don't-
about it.
like-
Only $20.
Like the shittiest bands.
It's supposed to be a yacht. It's a fishing boat.
Oh!
15-footer.
That's just on display. You can't even go on it.
Houseboat.
You got to row
You
to
gotta
go
row.
some.
You can't, like it's like Firefest, but like on swole, like on steroid. Just everything shitty.
So you guys done a lot of stuff in music. Have you guys ever played like a cruise or like a boat party
Never.
or something?
I have.
I have not.
A yacht party?
I not do no boats, man. Oh, well, actually, one time in Canada we did one. It was on the river though.
Oh, okay.
Word.
Well,
hell
that's
yeah.
dope.
Riverboat, like
no,
a riverboat.
No. It was a big ass boat, but it was like in, this river. It was like it was a cannabis event. I don't know if High Times had something to do with it, and a few other brands out there.
Mm-hmm.
It was almost like one of those casino boats or like a ferry,
Oh, ferry.
some shit like that, where
Yeah.
they threw this event on the water. So that's probably the only time. But nah, never a fucking cruise and
Yeah.
nah, man.
Cruise ships are
I-
sketch. But
Yeah, it's
but
a trip.
You've played one?
Yeah, well, Flogging Molly had me out because they would do
I
this.
remember that.
Remember
That was
when I
like a
did-
few years ago,
yeah,
right?
Yeah. And they had me come out and DJ on this cruise, and they wanted me to play like old punk, like punk and stuff that would in between different reggae and punk bands. I was like, all right,
In
cool.
like Florida or something?
Yeah, we docked out of Florida, went to Jamaica. No, then went to the Bahamas.
Oh, yeah.
Went to the Bahamas, and then hung out there for a day or two, and then like everything all inclusive, booze, alcohol, food, and
Booze Philly cheesesteak?
nah, no, I wish. But
No booze.
but it was but it was cool because I was able to get some good weed.
On the boat?
Si, senor.
He got good weed on a boat. All right.
Awesome times. But it was a
Hey,
trip.
how gnarly would it be to like take a dab hit and then bungee jump?
Ooh.
You hold in the hit
And as soon as you
and
exhale,
then you let it go as you're dropping.
I'm okay.
You'll be fucking caught losing it as you're fucking going down, bro.
Next destination.
Sounds like something Skinny Pablo would do.
Where do
Mars.
you bungee jump around here?
Nowhere.
There's no bungee jumping.
No one does that
places.
over here.
Have you ever done it?
Yes.
No.
You've done it?
I have.
How is it?
Well, didn't you
It's
bungee
pretty
jump?
gnarly.
You bungee jumped with Busta Rhymes or something?
He was there,
Oh, yeah.
but he didn't bungee jump. Tretch from Naughty by Nature bungee jumped.
That's right.
Wow.
Pep from Salt and Pepper, she bungee jumped. Dream Hampton of The Source, she bungee jumped, and I also bungee jumped
Wow.
in Daytona.
What's that feeling?
You know what's crazy is that I was afraid of heights at the time,
Okay.
but it was a dare. You know, the way it started was we were in my room, or somebody's room, and we were gambling in the fucking room. We were throwing dice, all of us, right? Like all the rappers that were there in Daytona spring break for MTV. Most of them were in that room. We were, playing CeeLo and shit. Pep, who was, hanging with Tretch at this time, comes in with their crew and says, "Oh, y'all are just shooting dice? I just did a bungee jump. What y'all gangster rappers gonna do?"
Oh.
And, Tretch and I looked at each other and were like, "I'll do it if you do it. I'll do it if you do it. All right, let's do it." Because she came in and challenged us.
Shit.
And I didn't know if he was going to do it or not. I said, fuck it. If he does it, I'll do it. If he doesn't do it, then that's my out, right? The minute we got down there, he's the first one gone up. Boom, I see him jumping out. I'm like, damn.
Oh, shit.
Like, okay, now I got to do it. Then Dream Hampton jumped in front of me and went up, and then she jumped. So I had to jump.
Damn, so you were like, I have to.
How high was it of a jump?
I'm going to say 200 and something feet, 260 feet, some shit like that. I can't remember exactly, but it was the kind that's on a crane.
Holy
Right.
shit.
And it's right there beachside. Right? So the fucking crane lifts me all the way up to the spot you're supposed to jump, right?
Mhm.
And it's crazy. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, what the fuck am I doing here? How did I get into this right here, right? And I'm looking out. I could see for miles, right, into the ocean. It was crazy. And homeboy said, "Hey, listen, just breathe 3 times and lean forward. Don't jump. Just lean forward and sort of like fall." And so I did just that, bro. Bounced 3 times, and on my 3rd time, my feet got tangled like this, so I start spinning while I'm upside down. And listen, as a kid, I hated spinning.
Oh, okay.
It is the one thing I did not like, dog. I don't like spinning.
No merry-go-rounds for you.
Nah, no merry-go-rounds, no teacups, no none of that shit.
Teacups.
Yeah, nah.
Oh, no.
Sit and spin, no.
That.
Oh,
what I'm
hell
saying?
yeah. I used to get faded
Piñata
about
hits.
that.
I'd rather not hit the piñata if I got to spin. That's what my mentality was as a kid, right? So fast forward into, young adulthood. I'm hanging upside down spinning. And I come down, bro. It felt like my equilibrium was so fucked up. I thought, like, okay, so coming down. Let me explain that first. It's crazy because like your whole body just tenses up real quick because you're falling.
Mm-hmm.
But after that first bounce, you sort of let go and you just enjoy it. So it was kind of cool. It was just the spinning that I did not like. If I had not spun, I would have probably done it again. But I started spinning like for a while. So I get down off of the fucking shit after they lower me, right after the final bounce, and they lower you onto the shit, right?
Yeah.
I come off and I'm walking like I just had a 12-pack to my head, and I felt like I
Damn.
just had a 12-pack to the head. Is that Bobo?
Yeah,
All
well.
right, go to an image real quick, guys.
Or just keep it on C minus.
Yeah, just keep it on,
Yeah,
you
go
know.
on. Go to C
Hey.
minus. Yeah. So all right, now you can bring it there. So I'm walking towards everybody, and then Buster could see I'm fucking. Yeah, you go ahead and share those. Yes, Buster could see. Go ahead, you keep that right there. Buster could see I'm affected, and he goes, "Yo, son, you all right?" I'm like, "Yeah, I just gotta sit down right here for a second." Know what I'm saying? Well, I collected myself. So Pep, who egged us on in the first place, who said she had just come from doing the bungee jump, what y'all gonna do? We just, you know what I mean, stepped up to the challenge. We look up, and she's diving off of the fucking thing backwards now. She went back up for a second jump to one up us real quick. She was crazy for that.
Oh man.
I was like, nope. He's like, nope. We were both nope.
Dude.
One was cool. And I was still half drunk from spinning for like fucking I don't know how many seconds, man. That shit was crazy.
Damn, I can't.
Yeah, that was my bungee jump experience.
Damn.
I almost lost my shit, man. If I had eaten before, oh man,
Talk to Ralph.
Ralph would have been the language of Ralph.
Raffy.
Let's talk about Ralph.
It's interesting what humans do for that like, adrenaline pump, you know.
Salt and Pep would have been remixed their song. Let's talk about Ralph, baby.
Let's talk about Ralph.
Oh,
Talk about Earl.
Yeah, no, man. None of that.
Oh man.
Welcome, Eric Bobo.
How are you, Bobo?
I'm doing all right. I'm doing good.
You all right?
Everything's good. Everything's good. No problems.
No pullovers.
No pullovers.
All right.
Just tend to some things. But
Think you needed thing tending today?
thing tending.
Ting
So
tendon.
I was able to make it down over here.
All
Thing
right.
tender.
Do that.
Make it down.
But I think y'all talking about bungee jumping, right?
Yes.
Well, I don't have a story about bungee jumping, so
Nice interjection there.
We were talking about you earlier, and
Yeah.
B-Real said that you spent like a week in county jail. What was that like?
Oh, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Okay, wow.
Welcome back.
Okay.
What an intro that was.
Yeah. Well, the food was shitty.
The food?
The food was shitty, but it was consistent, breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Consistently shitty.
I learned, about the mystery meat and the sandwiches, Spaghetti wasn't half too bad. Did I sleep much? No. I didn't shit for maybe 4 days.
I was trying to hold in that shit, huh?
The facilities was just not up to par.
Did you
I
have
don't think you got a choice in that matter. Because
They-
you got to get comfortable. Because, like, in the time he went, look, in the time he was in there, there was probably like 6 men to 1 cell, and it's only made for 4. Right? So that means there's 2 in a bunk and 2 sleeping on the bottom of that bunk.
Well,
And they're all sharing 1 toilet.
no, this is where I was at. 9500 was way more open than this. It was sectioned off. Like,
Oh, yeah.
It was so when you went into the bathroom, you had to go in when your sec was going in. Like, the whites did not go in when the blacks went in, or
When
things
the
like that.
Latinos went in and
It,
all
it
that
was
shit.
it was nothing like, where everybody's gonna just share and everything's all good.
Right.
It was not like that. Do not walk into a certain area that was not, part of the area you were supposed to be in,
Oh no.
because you will get
Checked.
checked.
Nah, you don't want
You know,
that.
yeah, and if you violate and just straight up violate the rules, and you're wrong, I mean, it's not like they're gonna really be able to help you out, because you've done violated the rules. There's certain rules that must not be violated.
Wow.
So if you're talking about what kind of experience I had, it was something. There was almost a riot up in there.
No shit.
It was almost a riot up in there, and I knew exactly who I was gonna go for if it went down to that, and that was the motherfucker that shot the gun.
Oh, the one that fucking got you up in
The
the
one
twist
that
in
got
the
me
first
in
place.
yeah, exactly.
You're
That's
gonna fucking smash on.
that's where I
homeboy.
was going at. I already knew,
Rightfully so.
and I was gonna talk to him while I'm being, those old people, the OGs be like talking to you while they're hitting you.
Why'd you have to?
I would be
Night
doing
wise.
that, because your motherfucking ass are in here eating this bullshit. All that kind of shit. I'd be talking to him.
Damn.
I already knew. But it didn't have to come to that. But
You
man, it
already
was
had the
crazy.
conversation in your head. You had already run through it.
I already knew, and I was gonna go running full force
So
because
this is what I'm gonna say when I whoop his ass. You got the speech ready.
Damn.
I was quite angered. You know what I mean? It wasn't my fault. I didn't do it. You know what I mean? I was innocent. I was guilty by association.
Yeah.
You know what I
Well,
mean?
sometimes that's all they. That's all. They'll use that.
Well, yeah, they done that. They did that the other day.
They sure did, huh? Get yourself a nice custom plate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why they, then
Maybe.
you know it's yours.
Mr. Bobo.
You'll never miss it.
Cryptobo,
Cryptobo.
Yeah.
Yobo.
Yobo 1. Yobo OG.
Bobo token.
OG Yobo.
I can go a lot of ways with it. You guys might be right.
Vanity plate.
A vanity play, because motherfuckers
Custom.
are actually like checking on me now. You know what I mean? Checking my car.
Yeah.
Not
just for my
stolen.
plates.
I was just gonna say not stolen.
Not
You know?
stolen. I gotta make sure.
Registered.
You know what I mean? I just want to drive around. too.
Legal.
Can I drive around legal?
That'd be cool.
That was my plan. That's how I was doing. I was just driving here
You're into it.
legally. I wasn't even speeding.
You're into that kind of thing. Yeah, sure.
No, I'm not a speed demon. My car could go fast, but it's not a speed demon. I'm not a speed demon.
No.
Word.
What qualifies as a speed demon? Like,
Someone who drives very fast all the time.
Excessively fast.
Excessively fast.
All the time.
I used to be under that category. I've slowed down.
Yeah, you took full advantage of that in the Typhoon. I remember
Oh,
that.
man.
And to me, I know that you may not be one of your favorite cars, but that was like one of my favorite of your cars.
That was one
like,
of my favorite cars.
That was like the car right there. I used to
Typhoon.
love to roll in that shit.
Yeah, because it looked like a Blazer, like a mini Blazer, but it was fast as fuck. It could, it rivaled Corvettes.
That shit was fast.
Like you can blow them on the line. Blow them right off the line. Boom.
Yeah.
Those fucking things were fast. I used to race motherfuckers in that
wait, that
thing
was
all the
the
time.
truck thing? It's like a. The
Yeah, it's like-
Typhoon?
yeah.
It's like a GMC, like mini.
Yeah, it's a GMC. It's made by
Like
GMC.
a 2-door.
They had a
are dope.
Typhoon and a Cyclone.
Damn.
The Cyclone was like a little mini pickup version, and the Typhoon was the Blazer version. And I had the Everlast, and I had the Blazer version. He had a green one. I had a black one. We'd be ripping through the city, man. It was fun. Yeah, there it goes. I had my rims black on black, a little bit lower to the ground.
Yeah.
Yup,
That was it.
with a sway bar in the back.
Motherfucking sway.
With a sway bar, my.
On sway.
Sway bar.
We
That was-
swaying.
Yeah, that was good shit.
All right, I think it's time for submissions.
Oh shit.
What we got, Colton?
Yeah, we got a few today. Bust them out here.
All right,
Bust it.
boss it,
Queen,
man.
I can feel it running down my throat.
Ah, God. Wow. Wow.
Andy, please.
Damn.
Andy. Oh shit!
Shit.
Oh shit!
Skinny Pablo getting ready to get in there.
That's great.
That's The Shining for real.
That's the Shining 2021.
The Shining
That's
2021.
that's the new one. Are they remaking it or something?
That's The Shining.
I hope not. Oh.
Oh my God, that's
no.
disturbing.
Anthony Kiedis.
That's disturbing.
Keys, please.
No. Oh
okay.
shit. BL. Who me? Yo, him? Me? Yo? That's good.
That was good.
That's good. That is.
That's a good one.
That is good. That's good work right there.
Hell yeah, that's great. Oh,
Oh, man.
weird.
Ooh.
That's weird.
It's a little weird.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't touch my cowbell, my precious.
My precious.
my precious cowbell.
My precious cowbell. Precious.
My precious.
I bought it on sale.
Bam.
Oh,
Trash can.
how do you do that?
Yeah, look at-
Oh shit!
Oh, wow.
Like this, fool.
Wow.
That's
Oh,
cool.
shit.
That's like a
What? I
double.
told him.
It's a well put together. game.
Oh, that is so
fuck.
good.
Just watch.
Told him.
I
It's
told
in
him.
your mind.
Yeah, that dude got fucking.
Fucking, he had to break his shins, bro.
All right, that shit is good. Oh shit!
Science.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
hell
science,
yeah, that's
all right.
science. Yeah, science is awesome.
That's science.
Science is cool.
I agree.
She blinded me with science. Oh shit! Here we go. Hey.
Bum, 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 bum.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, look at that shit.
These are my many characters in the new game.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Damn.
shit.
Oh!
He wishes.
I'm so cool.
He wishes he was that cool.
Play you with video games.
Die.
Die.
Die. You look so sexy when you die.
Sexy as fuck. Oh, look at.
Welcome to Pleasure Zone.
Pleasure
Population
Zone.
you.
Oh shit.
All
With a
right.
bat.
All right.
That's scary. Oh, slapping Andy Garcia.
Yeah, what game is this?
He's at a bus stop though.
Grand Theft Auto? Looks pretty good.
Slap him. What did the five fingers
Man,
say to
was
the
that-
face?
I'm gonna
That's
slap
Gary
him.
Coleman coming at you.
I'm gonna slap him. It's Gary
Ga-
Coleman.
Gary Coleman vision.
Gary Coleman. Coleman vision.
I told you
Hey, Eric.
never to do that.
That's the Coleman vision right there.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, look at all the notes.
All the notes.
Is that Boondock Saints?
Yes, it is.
That's good. Oh my god, that's good.
Yeah, watch out.
Do you guys like that movie?
They're like, we look kind of cool like that.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
God, dude.
Just getting slapped
Seems
with
to be
meat.
it.
You getting beat with your meat.
Meat beaten.
Yeah, meat. Beat my meat.
Real
He didn't
quick.
beat his meat. His meat
Beat him
beat him. He was beaten by his meat.
by the meat.
Word.
Blinded by the
Those were
meat.
great. Who did those?
Those are from Ant.
Ant.
Good old ants.
Ant and the Reface gang.
Yeah. And
Yeah, check out his Discord. They're always putting on swapping our faces with
Hell
motherfuckers
yeah.
over there.
Yeah, he's got some good ones.
Yeah, and be killing it.
Yeah.
It's on that reface, huh?
Yeah.
That shit's gonna confuse a lot of people, like in the future.
Yeah, I was gonna say like when little kids grow up in the future and be like, wait, was that person real or not?
Like, were they in that movie or weren't they?
Yeah, because I could go in.
Or they'll see that movie and be like, wait a minute,
I thought.
I thought.
Someone could reface a whole movie with somebody else's face, and then
Yeah.
you just put it out on DVD or something.
That's
No, you
that's
couldn't do
It's
that.
like, hey, this has Leonardo DiCaprio now.
Nah, you
Right.
get in trouble.
But you
for
can,
that.
you can lie to your kids and say, you know what, I was an actor back in the day.
Oh
you know?
yeah, check it out.
Oh yeah, you could totally
Here's my
prank.
reel.
You could
Wow.
totally prank your
You
kid.
could totally prank your kids and say, yo, you know, I was in this classic movie, The Godfather, you know what I mean? And I played, you know, I was one of the mafia guys. Really, Dad, really? And then they see the real one like years later.
Oh yeah.
You don't tell them, you know,
Wow.
until they
You're
see
like,
that
"That's
shit
hard."
years later.
Yeah.
They'll be pissed the fuck off. Hey, Dad,
Hey Dad, what the fuck?
what the fuck? You know what I mean? I was telling all my friends that you was in The Godfather, and they all were laughing. I was wondering why they were laughing at me.
Oh yeah, my dad, he's really good in that.
I watched it, and then I figured it out.
You fucked up.
Thanks, Dad.
I actually fought a couple of my friends because you told me you were in it, Dad. You showed me.
No, but then you tell your kid that they're watching, their friends are watching the refaced one,
That one's fake. Mine is the real one.
Man, you can even start them off really young, like go to like Lion King and then put your face on them.
Everything.
Dad, you was in the Disney.
You put them in it too.
Yes, yes, my son. Yes.
Yes.
You were both in it.
You get all kind of fake cool points. Say, man, my dad was an asshole. That's what he did to me.
It would be like the Tooth Fairy, you know? Be the same thing, kind of like the same effect. Like when they find out the Tooth Fairy isn't.
Well,
I don't even know to this
a
day.
little different.
Right. But if my son, you know, I mean, they don't do like the Tooth Fairy. They do like the Raton Perez. That's what. That's what I
That's
said.
what it is over there, huh? There's some whole other shit over
Yeah,
there.
some whole other shit out there in Argentina. You know, Raton Perez. I said, who's Raton Perez? Who's he?
Yeah, who is that?
Who is that guy?
What the fuck is that?
And he's doing what? He's taking the teeth? No, that's Tooth Fairy.
I beg your pardon.
So, yeah, you know, but if, you know, it gets to the point that it says, yo, man, you lied to me. I said, yo, what happened? You got money. At the end of the whole thing, you got paid. You know what I mean?
You got paid.
So what are you complaining about? You got paid. You know, we had to have a little fun, huh? You know. You don't think that would work?
I don't know.
Damn, help me out.
Tooth
Better
Fairy?
hope he doesn't. Better hope he doesn't listen to this in a few years.
Crickets.
Be like, you motherfucker.
Oh my God.
Can I ask
Oh
you
no,
a
no,
personal
no. YouTube, after him really exploring YouTube and looking me up, he's going to have many questions.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be like, he's gonna come up to you.
Can I ask you a personal question?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna have questions. He's gonna have a lot of questions.
About 92, 19. What's 1992, Dad?
What's 92 Bobo mean, father?
It's a
Well, son.
hashtag.
Well, son, that was it.
It was an age.
It was an age all into its own. These are times we don't speak of.
Yeah, these are the times we speak nothing of.
Oh shit.
These are the times that shall remain.
That shall remain just that.
That's it. It's like the ancient scrolls that have been buried very, very deep in the vault. You cannot expose those
The
secrets.
stories that should not be spoken.
Oh man, that's when they're gonna want to really dig deep.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, I mean, yeah, when I had to, like, when my son turned 18, I had, let him know, all right, this is what it is, and this is what I've done. So, you ever hear anything, this is it.
Process it.
Yep. And he was like, oh, okay, cool.
It's like,
Dismissed.
I was like, all right, just so you know.
it's like, are we done?
Dismissed.
It was cool.
Man, could you imagine, I mean, like, he's with his friends, and then they bust out, like, the bong or the big bong and shit like that. And then he says, yo, man, I saw this YouTube video of this band. They don't even know the fucking band, right? And it winds up being us. And then it's me hitting the big-ass Excalibur, right? He said, yo, there's this dude that is so crazy and shit like that. And then he looks and then he says, wait a minute. That's my dad. That's my dad. The questions you'll have.
So that's what you
I already,
you already know.
I already know that there's going to be a lot of questions. And, sit down and at the end of the day, we'll all have a big laugh about it. But I got to get through the initial, Dad, you did a lot of things.
Oh, yeah.
Did you smoke Excalibur at Woodstock?
No.
No. Woodstock.
We didn't have it.
No.
Okay.
There was no way we could have got it there and brought it back. I don't even think we could have got it there. There was just no way. We flew in on helicopter,
Wild.
and then we went out on boat.
Right.
Muddy as fuck.
Damn.
Yes,
The
sir.
mud. What do they call the mud people?
The mud people.
The mud people, they were out
Mud
there, man.
peeps.
They were out there having sex in the mud, muddied up.
Mud lube.
Muddy
Dirty,
sex.
Dirty
Sexy muddy
motherfucker.
time.
Dirty sex.
Dirty,
As
dirty.
in muddy.
Dirty muddy fuckers.
I would imagine a lot of babies came out of that Woodstock 93.
Yeah, it was
Dirty.
it was a lot.
Lot of babies.
Dirty.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that shit was, the mud was so deep. it would suck your shoe right off your foot
Oof.
if it wasn't tied extra tight.
Nope.
Yep.
We walked that shit.
We walked that shit.
We walked it, man. We walked it like 3 hours. We was like,
We was in it.
We was in it. And we saw the crowd. It was like sections. It was like walking through different states.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you saw the mud people, you saw the hippies, you saw the fucking new generation motherfuckers, you saw the naked people. You
Yeah.
saw all of them.
It was all a big crazy mix. The crazy shit is they were doing the mudslide thing, right? They had this one part where they were all fucking sliding through the mud. And that's where we came across the butt naked ass people. Because they were sliding around in that shit like nothing.
butt ass
Just
naked.
all sliding together.
Yeah.
A slide party.
It was a slide party.
Oh, just like
You know,
ash juice amongst the whatever they're
the
sliding
butt was
in.
muddy already.
Yeah, mud butt.
And it was straight
Move.
mud butt.
That's the real mud butt.
If the predator came, they would have been invisible.
Yeah, they would have been invisible to the predator.
They would have been invulnerable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody else, fucked.
Fucked,
Done.
but not them.
Not
John
them.
Cena. Can't see
Yeah,
me.
we were like, whoa.
There was no showers on site either.
Ooh.
Like, not for them.
Ooh.
So it's like, where were you cleaning that mud off, mine?
Ooh.
I mean, hey, it's not gonna fucking hurt them. It's just they full.
Well,
of
I
mud.
mean, there are people that they scrub with
Yeah,
mud.
they scrub with mud, so it
know.
wasn't gonna do nothing to them. It was just they walking around in that shit all day. But those folks, they were just a little free. Maybe they didn't want to fuck up their clothes.
So they said, let's just
was
get dirty.
It was
Let's just
a
get
free-
dirty.
Let's be free with the
man.
land.
Yeah, but man, I mean, if you want to take a mud bath, would you take a mud bath like that OG mud or especially prepared like
It has to-
organic,
yeah, it has to be.
organic
Special.
rub mud, kind
Clay.
of thing?
Oh, I bet you that mud was special.
Well, that mud.
You know what would be special right now if these motherfuckers hit that like right now.
They ain't hitting that
just-
like.
They smash that like
They ain't hitting that.
right now. That would be
Nice.
so special.
That was
Better
a
hit that
nice.
shit.
You know what I'm saying? If you haven't already,
Quit bullshitting.
yes,
That's what you call a seg.
yes. Please do so. Smash that right now. And if you are not subscribing to Be Real TV yet, please do. And get down with that all notification bell right next to the subscribe. All right, and get down with us. This is Dr. Greenthumb podcast. We pop this off Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. on the start. We got Eric Fast Hands Bobo
Yes, free.
of Cypress Hill and Cypress Yankees. And we got C minus. We got Colton Kilroy back there with Rah Rah. We got Skinny Pablo on the set, stepping in for E Zone while he's on his day off.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
he's at the retreat.
He's in rehab.
I was gonna say you said retreat. I was gonna say rehab, retreat. You know what I mean?
I mean, he got his stomach pumped, right?
Because the last day he was like saying, "Yo, man, I microdosed too hard, bro." Like, it was too
Is it
much.
colonic a stomach pump? No. No, I'm just kidding.
He had a colostomy.
He had a colossal?
Oh, colossal.
No. He had a colossal?
Lasso.
No, man.
Damn.
No.
Colonoscopy.
No, he had
Yeah.
some. He had. No.
He's getting older. You had to get a colonoscopy today.
Yeah, you gotta check that shit out
Yeah,
eventually.
you gotta, you
know?
do eventually. No, he's out there running a mission. Yeah. None of what we just said is real.
Except that eventually you do have to.
But
get
that part, yes,
that
that
is
part
real.
is real. Yes,
That's real. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Except Bobo's like, yeah. With a scorned look on his face.
So let's not forget that shit. You know what I
He
mean?
said, forget that. All right. It is time.
Oh, yeah.
Fine.
We are opening up.
gonna get the dough.
We open.
yeah.
Who is it?
We opening up the door for the crazies for the asylum right here for the 5150s. That means the motherfuckers rocking the super chat. All right, here we go.
Yes, sir. There's two that we got from yesterday. This is Cairo's stepdad.
All right.
He's saying, "Help my mijo out," and go to Cairo Love You TV. Okay. Next, we got Edwin Velasquez. He's asking your guys' favorite way to make your eggs.
Me, it's usually an omelet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Scrambled.
Yeah, I'll do scrambled.
Over
And then I'll do
medium.
omelets.
Over medium.
Yeah.
Over medium.
I'm gonna have to say sunny side up.
All right.
What's okay?
That didn't surprise me. It's not flipping the. It's you don't flip the yolk.
Yeah.
All right, so over medium, you don't flip.
No, you
No, you flip that one. You flip
that
it.
one.
You
It's kind of
flip
like
that.
sunny side up, but you flip it briefly, and then the yolk just gets like lightly cooked. But when you crack it open, it's still like it's not super runny.
Okay.
It's just like slightly.
A
gooey.
regular sunny side up, you just cook it on one side.
Right.
And
Right.
So yeah,
And then over easy,
I don't know.
What's that?
That's flipped, but
That's a
it's
flip.
but it's
Fully cooked.
yeah.
and over medium,
A little more cooked.
and over hard.
Oh, that's
Hard, son.
cooked.
Is it hard?
Hard boiled.
Yeah, that,
Soft
that,
boiled.
that consistency.
No.
Half and half boiled? Half
You
and
over
half?
here taking this way too far. Man. This ain't your time.
Sorry.
This ain't your time, Eric
Chef
Bobo.
Bobo.
Yes, I scrambled.
Scrambled eggs, okay. Omelet, scrambled eggs over medium, and Bobo. Yeah.
And Bobo
If we were
over
or-
medium, overworked, over
Worked. What about?
over
we
the
were-
rainbow.
If we were ordering at a restaurant right now,
He's crying. Look, he's crying right now.
they would have been like, "Sir,
Sir, can you calm the fuck down, please?
I need you.
Please
I
calm
need-
the fuck down.
I need you to break down the thing with your eggs. You know what I mean? I was thinking about it over hard, but over medium.
Over
You have
medium
something
hard.
in the middle. You know, hard, medium, soft.
Over
All right, go ahead.
medium
Go ahead.
hard.
I'm sorry.
shout out to Tuna Fighter for your contribution to the show.
Fighting tunas.
Fighting the tuna. Oh, he made a comment yesterday.
Right.
It was in regards to Bobo. He said,
Okay.
Bobo banged my mom. That's what he said.
Oh wow.
He said that, and I was just like, I was about to
What?
mention it, but we were closing the show out.
What?
But that's what he said in the chat yesterday.
Get the fuck out.
And he's just like,
Yo.
that's Tuna Fighter. So
Yo, easy there. guy.
that's what he said.
Easy.
I'm just repeating what I read.
Man,
what he
come
typed.
on, yo.
That's Tuna Fighter.
Don't put it like that.
How would one put it?
He worded it exactly like that.
That would what. Look, don't put that shit anywhere.
Where does this come from? I don't know what he's saying.
Tuna Fighter. That's what he said.
Fucking tuna
All right,
fighter.
forget it.
Okay, Tuna Fighter. Shout out to you. We got Christopher Saavedra. Shout out to you. We got Four Corners 505. He's saying, "Be real.
Yeah.
Who would you rather do a world tour with? The Scumdogs Gore or the K-pop girls Twice?"
What? Say that. What? Who were the choices again here?
Gore or this K-pop group called Twice?
I don't know who Twice is. It would probably be interesting to go on tour with Gore though,
Yeah.
because they put on a crazy show
Yeah.
and their fans are crazy.
For sure.
As opposed to the K-pop.
As well, I don't know about the K-pop. I mean, I know it's. I don't know.
K-pop would be a challenge, right?
It would
It
be a
would.
challenge
It
because it's
would.
because we ain't got no K-pop music, man.
Nope.
But that's too. It's the contrast is crazy. But we
Could
would
work.
probably do better in the Gore scenario than we would the K-pop.
Yeah, you could
True
bring
that.
You bring that rock element,
True that.
Yeah.
or just like I think a K-pop. You guys doing like your set at a K-pop would be. Yeah, I'd love to see.
We would have to have it all remixed K-pop style.
Oh shit, that would be something.
Would it?
And you and Sen will have to work on some serious dance moves.
Oh, I ain't dancing shit.
Yeah, you guys can just
We're gonna
license
just
the
get
group.
we're just gonna get dancers to do that for us,
Man, then
and then we'll reface.
Everybody's gonna have
We'll
a
get the
Michael
technology to reface it.
Bobby Brown, Janet Jackson, Mike. You'll be up there just throwing that shit,
Be so
running
tight.
across, the stage and doing dance choreography with 15 dancers up there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'll be watching.
And a light
I'll
show.
be in the back playing.
What you talking about? You gonna conduct the orchestra? Come on, man.
And yeah, I mean, as long as I ain't doing those dance steps.
I ain't dancing. You already know I ain't.
You ain't doing that?
No. I said that from the beginning.
What
Where were
about-
you?
What do you think? Do you think Sin will do it?
That would.
Could
no.
you imagine him doing it? Some
Wait.
I
K-pop
said
shit?
you reface everybody.
Aren't you the one, Bobo, that's always dancing though?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we
Bobo
we
and-
talked about that.
Bobo likes
90,
to dance.
92 Bobo, he
90
danced a lot.
92 Bobo can cut it up.
He can do it. He can do it. He can do it.
2021 Bobo.
You know, he like to stay, you know.
Bobo 2021 nods his head like,
Yeah, I do.
yeah.
Yeah.
This shit is tight, yo.
It's hard.
All right.
Shit's super hard.
That shit is hard. Next one.
Next one, we got Dennis Dumont. He's saying, hello, Be Real and fam. I had the honor of seeing Cypress Hill in the before times in year 2000 at the River Rave in Boston. Any memories from B or Bobo from that show? Thank you, blessings, and love.
The River Rave in Boston.
Boston. River Rave.
We've played a lot of shows down there.
Yeah.
Was that with? Was that?
Who was that with?
Was that
I mean-
Slightly Stupid, or was that?
In 2000. He said 2000.
2000.
So it was before.
It was
then.
before that. Fuck.
Um,
Well, you know, the most I could say is any show we've done in Boston or Massachusetts, they've always been fucking crazy.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's safe to say.
yeah.
You know.
I like going there. It's the city of champions. I don't know,
Sure.
you know, I'm a Lakers fan, Dodgers fan, and all that. And we've had our rivalries with Boston as sports fans, but like you take that away, it's a cool place.
Yeah. I mean, I grew up.
I fucks with it.
We grew up in a time when, you know, Lakers, Boston, that was heavy duty Magic and Larry Bird and all them fools. So,
Yeah.
you know, that was the only time that I really didn't like Boston, was during those times. But the Boston Red Sox, I didn't really worry about them,
Sports ball.
you know.
Yeah, I mean,
all
sports
the-
is sports.
sports
but,
is sports.
but going there, like, and playing shows
Yeah.
and just, you know, soaking in that whole shit down there, it's
Hell
like
yeah.
I likes
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
No, I always had a good time down there.
Always.
For real.
Boston's
Yeah.
dope.
Yeah,
That's-
Boston is dope.
Done some really fun shows there and ate some really good food.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
They had a killer
For
barbecue.
real.
I had really killer barbecue there.
Yep. And the clam chowder, son.
Oh, man.
Second to none, son.
Lobster rolls.
Yep.
Lobster.
All that shit.
Lobster, all of that.
All that.
They got a dope Chinatown, too.
Word.
We
Alright.
got Joey Smokes.
Does he?
Shout out to Joey
Does he
Smokes.
smoke?
Joey Smokes. Do you smoke? And he's saying my power is back, fool.
Yeah.
It is 3 below 0. Took it like a G, Papa.
Excellent.
Shout out to you.
Congrats.
Staying,
Strong.
Well done.
staying
strong.
strong.
You're
Yep.
strong.
Gotta be, apparently, out there.
Man.
Because your politicians don't give a shit.
They going to Cancun.
They want. Yeah.
Oh, you know what?
He's gonna be met at the airport by fucking.
Oh
not
yeah,
so
they walked.
happy
They
people.
walked them through.
We'll see.
They walked them
We'll
through.
see. All right, next one.
Next one. We got Cairo's stepdad. He is back.
Cairo step.
Yeah.
And he's saying make
Yay.
sure to go to Cairo Love You TV. Help my mijo out. He needs help.
What's wrong
We
with
won't.
your mijo?
I don't know.
Yeah, quit spamming, Cairo.
Yeah.
What's wrong with your mijo?
Yep. Next, we got Sneaky Sun 047. He's saying, damn, C minus. Just looked up the lineup for that cruise. How cool are the dudes in Fishbone and Rancid?
Ah, hella cool.
Hella cool.
Yeah. Fishbone is super duper rad.
Oh yeah.
You know, LAOGs right there.
To
For
that.
sure. For sure.
And yeah, it was fun, man.
For
Yeah,
real.
Big ups to Dan Dalton who booked me for it. Hell yeah, appreciate you.
Yeah, I'm on. Next, we got Devonk. Shout out to you from the EU for your contribution. And we got Alex Wagner. He's saying, "Yo!" Exclamation point. Ever hear about the Ted Cruz Zodiac killer theory?
Yes.
And also, what was so fucked up about the little baggies from Sister Maggie B? What was fucked up about those? Bobo for GTA 6. Hashtag.
The only thing that were fucked up is that they were so fucking small. They were like little nickel bags for $20
Damn. But you.
of some decent weed,
Okay.
but they were just, small little ass bags.
Yeah.
Yeah, they could have been more robust, but those weren't the times back then.
It wasn't about being robust.
Dark times.
It was another age of itself.
Just wasn't about that.
It wasn't about that back then,
It
right?
wasn't about that.
Couldn't afford to be robust.
Couldn't
No
be
robust.
robust.
And here we go.
Next.
And Ted Cruz and the
Oh
and
yeah,
the
what's that
Zodiac.
about?
So apparently, like it's this like people think he's the Zodiac killer.
Oh my God!
Here's a picture of it right here.
Yeah. Because,
It looks like Mike Pence with glasses, though.
so
fucking
like
eyes.
with like as most conspiracy theorists do, they'll try to like connect things, and they've really got this.
Look, dude is a jerk,
Yeah.
and he's a piece of. And
Mierdi.
he's trash.
Yes.
Chorro.
But
Fuck that.
that's a fucking big stretch.
That's a
man.
stretch.
Come on, people need to wake
Come on.
the fuck up a little bit.
Present
That's
us
not
with the
being
case.
woke.
Quit playing these crazy games.
We
That dude is truly an idiot, no doubt about that. But come on. Anyway, moving on.
moving on. We got Sean Lavender.
Loves.
Lobs.
Lavender.
What's up,
Let me
Lobs?
hit you with some knowledge.
He's asking what are the traits that make a great wife, and also are women from third world countries more wife material than the ones in the States?
Oh.
Wow.
What kind of
Wow.
question
What
is
the
this?
fuck? Yeah.
He's looking for a wife.
Oh.
apparently.
All right.
Wait.
Someone that loves you and has your back,
Yeah. How about
and
that?
is willing to put up with your shit and learn and grow with you as you are willing to do the same thing.
Right,
Know what I'm
right.
saying?
I mean, if you're lucky enough to find someone like that here in the
Yes.
States, that's great. If you're lucky enough to find someone out there in the Amazon and the real indigenous, and the
Yeah.
tribal,
Go
and she's able
tribal.
to do go tribal. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with that. I would advise just keep her in the element because you might get a little shocked if you bring out too much from
Goony goo goo.
exactly. Just keep her out there. No problem.
Okay.
That was pretty solid advice.
No.
Yo,
problem.
motherfucker!
There you go.
That was
Next,
aggressive. Sorry.
we got the Kraken. He's asking C, can we get a William Shatner mix one day?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got some gems.
He does. Ah, fuck.
He
That's
does.
That's a challenge, maybe. I gotta get. Yeah.
You know what?
I gotta
May-
get familiar again. I know he's got some shit.
Maybe if you did like a Star Trek mix with all of their solo shit. You know what I mean? Like Leonard Nimoy.
He did
his-
have a record.
He had a record. DeForest Kelly. He had a record.
Yep.
William Shatner.
He had. They all had.
They all had records.
I think didn't William Shatner do like a metal record not too long ago?
Yeah, I was hearing something
Yeah,
about
yeah.
that. I mean, he reached with that one.
Yes.
But, back in the day, they were trying to be all really suave with it, But I don't know if Uhuru, the black woman, she had it,
She may have had a record. I mean, it seemed to be the thing back then. They were just letting
Yeah,
everyone do records.
everybody did,
Oh yeah.
Scotty too.
Damn.
His shit was that released in the States.
He had a
It's
Euro
Yo,
drop.
he had a Euro thing right there. It was real hot in Scotland.
Beam me up.
It was called "Beat Me Up."
Club hit. It was hot in the clubs.
Beat me up with your love.
Beam me up. Beam me up.
Sounds like a hit to me.
Word up.
Yep.
All right, next one.
We got Ernesto Silva. He's saying Ezone took a balloon to the head and passed out. ... in deep voice. I told them.
Some people. It happens
I
to
told
some
him.
people.
Okay.
Wow.
Next we got Utah Hawk. He's saying watch Cypress Hill full Woodstock 93 the other day. At the very end you hear B Real say, "They got my fucking shoe," as he gets out of the crowd.
They got both my fucking shoes.
Yeah, that was a fact.
That is a fact.
You walked
They
off
got
his
my
socks?
shoes and socks.
Ah.
Did you have spare shoes?
I had spare socks. No, I didn't have anything.
Damn.
I had to fucking cop some socks that fortunately someone else brought, and an extra pair of Sen Dog shoes that I had to try to squeeze into. It was pretty ugly.
Oh, man.
I mean, the intention really wasn't to lose your shoes.
No,
Socks,
they sort of just snatched the shoes off my feet.
No fucking way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they did. All right, next one.
Next one, we got Dag.
What up, Dak?
He's asking, what do you guys think about greenhouse seeds from the Netherlands? Do they have any fire strains?
Yeah, they got some fire strains.
Yes.
Definitely. Some folks have brought some of those, some of their genetics back and crossed them up with other shit. And, so they got some good shit.
Crisscross.
Crisscross.
Yep.
All right, next one.
We got DJ DeLizard. He's back. He's saying, Yo, Tio Eric. Monday's situation was worthy of appearing in El Marginal. Shout out to the Aquarius King and his B-Day, Dr. Dre. Happy birthday. Much love.
Yeah, happy birthday, Dr. Dre.
Yeah. Happy birthday, doctor.
Hell yeah.
Doctor.
Hell
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, you have a happy birthday.
For shizzle.
Yes, sir. Next, we got David Medina. He's saying, tell us about Bruce Willis taking a hit off your joint, B.
You obviously know the story, so you heard it before.
They said, but they're like no kids said, "Oh, tell us again, Daddy. Tell us again."
Please.
Can we hear the story once
Please.
more, Papa?
Please tell me.
Once more, it's so delightful.
Once upon a time,
Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis
Bruce Willis.
showed up at a discotheque.
Of moonlighting fame.
Yes, the actor.
The actor,
Perhaps you know
well,
him.
perhaps you are familiar.
You're familiar with him, perhaps.
You are familiar with him, yes.
So did he ask you for a hit, or did you just
I was
pass
chilling
it?
up there with the homies, and we were smoking in the club like we smoke here. Like we own the place. And Mark Wahlberg, who I've known, we were hanging with him. Was it at spring break? It might have been at spring break. We might have met him in that time, and we're hanging out, and he approached me that night because he saw I was smoking. I hadn't seen him in a few years because now he's not doing music anymore. He's doing movies and shit and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And he sees me there with the homies, and he comes through and he goes, "Hey B, can one of my boys get a hit?" I'm like, "Yeah, whatever." I'm thinking it's just one of his crew, I don't know. And we had more than enough to share, so I was like, "Yeah, of course, whatever." And Bruce Willis steps through. He grabs the fucking joint, and he takes a hit, and he realizes, what's the club that's like right above the Troubadour? It's, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's
It was a hip hop club for a time, but you know how that
Yeah.
second floor they had a low ceiling, like the balcony floor, where the top bar is. There's a bar on top and a bar on the bottom.
Right.
talking about the Roxy.
You're talking about the Roxy.
No,
On the rocks.
No.
Or
The
Troubadour.
Troubadour. There was a club next door to the Troubadour that had an upstairs, downstairs.
All right. I know what you're talking
I
about.
can't remember what they called it on the hip hop night, but it was right there.
Yeah.
Anyway, the top floor had a balcony floor that looked onto the bottom dance floor. This is where everybody got drinks at the top bar and would, sort of just lounge out at the top while everybody was dancing on the bottom floor. We're on up top where the ceiling is right there. You could touch it. We could just touch it. It's right there. Bruce was hitting his joint, and he realized there was a light right above him. So he looks up. He untwists the bulb, and it got dark on him, and he proceeded to fucking take some Spicoli type hits of that joint.
Okay.
And then he passed it back, and that was that. I
That's my skull.
smoked for a short time. Bruce Willis in that club. I can't remember what the fucking club name it was though. But it was right there next to the Troubadour. That's the Bruce Willis story. All right, there you got it.
There you go.
Like for the I don't know how many times.
Don't ask again.
Hey,
Huh?
have you ever seen the Between Two
Somebody's
Ferns?
gonna ask tomorrow just because you said that.
Sorry.
Have
No,
you
you're not.
Have you seen the Between the Two Ferns with Bruce Willis when
Brad
he gets
Pitt.
no
No.
he did one too, but Bruce Willis, oh dude, he
Oh, that's with what's his name?
from the
Oh,
Hangover.
Galifianakis.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zach
Yeah.
Galifianakis. You got to watch that because
Yeah,
dude,
he's hilarious in that
he
shit.
gets him so good.
He gets everybody good.
He
with
said
that.
he told him he goes, some actors actually say no.
Oh yeah.
Cold as ice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Watch it.
Over the line.
All right, next one.
Next we got Zachariah _ He's saying here in Austin, Texas, been without power for over 72 hours. Now no water. Shit's getting real. Be thankful for the small things. Stay safe, everyone. Party 1, 2, 3.
Yo.
Party
Yeah,
1, 2,
Ted
3,
Cruz.
I
Be
mean,
thankful for the small things. You over here bailing out on folks like that.
Damn.
Hang in there, man.
Yeah,
definitely
hang in there. Yeah.
Hang in there, bro. Good
All the-
positive vibes to you, man.
yeah, all the
It'll
positive
be
vibes.
over. It'll be over soon. Hopefully, things will get back to normal sooner than later.
Damn.
Next up.
Next, we got G Rock, G to the ROC, saying Prince Markie Dee, R.I.P. R.I.P.
What?
What?
Wait, what?
Saying Prince Markie Dee, R.I.P.
What? No.
From the Fat Boys.
That's what he said.
He was hosting a radio show, for
Ye-
what, Shade 45?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I think so. Yes.
Oh, we
I
got.
don't have Shade 45, but yeah, I think so.
Wow.
What?
Damn, that's crazy.
And rest in peace, Uroy.
You were
Yes.
rest in peace.
You, Roy, too? Huh?
Yesterday.
Fuck.
Yeah.
But Prince Markie Dee, that just came out of nowhere.
Out of
Yeah.
nowhere, dude. Wow.
Are we sure about that? You should look that up. real quick.
Confirm that? Somebody?
That's what it looks like on the internet right now.
Oof.
Yes.
What?
Damn.
Rest in peace, man.
Man, absolutely one of my pioneer. Like the Fat Boys' first record is one of the hardest hip hop records of all time.
Absolutely.
That is one of the best, hardest hip hop albums, produced by Curtis Blow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that shit, yeah, do yourself a favor, go stream it, download it, whatever.
man.
Like that's some true OG like hip hop right there.
Wow.
Man, rest in
Damn.
peace. He was hosting a radio show recently. Like for Shade 45.
Damn.
Huh.
That's
Man.
crazy.
Well, that sucks. All right.
Yep.
Markie Dee.
All right.
Rest in peace, Markie Dee.
Rest in peace.
Legend.
Next, we got DJ DeLizard. He's saying C-. We are all waiting for that free Britney set.
Ooh, are you gonna do that?
No, you know
You
what?
gonna do a free Britney set,
No,
Poppy?
nah, man.
What's wrong? How come you can't do a free Britney set, Papa?
Well, I played 2 songs in my 2 for
Free
mix
her.
on Tuesday.
And you had enough?
Yeah, it was fine. You know,
Was it?
One more
Doesn't
time.
seem
it
like
was
it was
fun.
fun.
I mean, shit.
Come on, Doc.
So basically, what you're trying to say is that the first thought, you say, you know what, I'm going to do a Britney mix. And then you
No.
thought afterwards, Maybe not.
I could
Maybe.
do. I got about. I mean, I know I could do, like probably a good half hour.
That's enough.
That's
I
enough.
do the other half hour, but not of Britney.
You
Why
can't-
not?
you
Why
can't do the B-sides?
You can't. You can't do the
You're gonna have to give me some songs. I got no Britney in my library. I'm sorry.
I'll give you the. I'll give
I
you-
never stockpiled on Britney's songs.
Neither have I, but I mean, I have a few. Oh yeah,
So
I'll
it's
think.
written,
I'll
so
think
shall
about.
it be done.
I'll think about the free Britney.
I'll take
set.
them. You think I'm afraid to play some Britney songs?
Nah,
Well,
Dad. Nah,
I'll
Dad.
make them work.
Let's do
Yeah.
some remixes.
Yeah. Right. Oh hell yeah, Skinny Pablo remixes.
Yeah, let's do it. We got T. Lee. He's saying, I'm in Dallas, got power yesterday.
Word.
Dope.
Congrats.
He's saying, but now have no water, no vasa until Monday. Fuck.
Man, and I hear that the stores are like all out of everything. Like
God.
the big store out there, HEB, they ain't got nothing.
Nah, the homie that works at the Whole Foods here in downtown, their shelves are empty because a lot of their company and what they get there is from Texas.
Yeah.
Bobo, looks like you left at the right time.
Yeah, Bobo.
Yes,
Yeah.
Because we've been hearing from Bobo on some miserable shit, right?
Shit.
Oh man,
What?
I would have not been able to handle that because I didn't have clothes for that. I don't have clothes for that.
No.
No.
All right, what are you talking about over here, Pablo?
Was it? Oh, nothing. I don't know.
You said, oh shit.
Yeah, like breaking news.
Yeah.
Nothing. I was saying, oh shit, to like whatever you guys are talking about.
Oh shit.
What were you talking
Oh
about?
no, oh shit. Just like he doesn't have fucking water till Monday. But
Yeah.
also, oh shit.
Okay.
He's saying, T. Lee, he's asking, did you guys see Damon announce the end of smoking scan on Twitter?
What?
Why?
Yes,
I did
That's-
not
I
see
saw it, and I'm gonna say smoking scan forever, but you know.
yeah.
He's been
I
going
mean,
through it.
I do have questions, but yeah, he did announce that on
Wow.
Twitter
that. Well,
today.
what did the Twitter say?
He says, "Yo, just letting everyone know that smoking scan is done. It's been a great ride, and boom, boom, and people were asking him not to do it, before because he was like, he made a tweet
Yeah.
referencing that maybe he should just end it, and then he officially ended it.
Damn.
Damn, that's crazy.
So, no more smoking scan as of right now.
Well, as of right now.
Things
Maybe
can
he'll change his mind.
Things can change, but
Yeah.
as of right now, no smoking scan.
Huh. That's crazy.
What a day.
A salute to our bro. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying?
Damon.
We'll have him come down here, chop it up, smoke some weed with us.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying?
Bobo
Come
was probably
on
the last
down.
suspect on smoking scan.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yep.
Yeah, no, he had to go out with a bang, right?
No, it was some
You were
maniac. on a motorcycle.
You were one helicopter away from the news, dog. One.
Two more.
If the helicopter had stood on you for more than 10 minutes,
Oh man.
you would have been on smoking scan.
Had I decided to just like haul ass down the street
Just to fuck with him.
just to fuck with him and to say, you know what, I'm just gonna go around the corner for a minute.
I'm gonna get on smoking scan today.
I'm gonna evade just a little longer.
Just a little wet.
Dude, look at that would have been if you would have made it on Citizen and Smoking Skin, you'd be through the roof right now.
Yeah, you know what?
Popular.
I may not be right here right now.
You'd be like next level,
Yeah.
graduated.
Yeah.
So
All right, next one.
Next one, we have a Texas Mickey Molotov cocktail from Canada.
What?
He's not in Texas. He's saying Eton's hung like an acorn.
Whoa.
All right. We got Sebastian Mars with 2 R's. Mars. He's saying, yo, hey B, our smoke box is off until this COVID stuff gets better. Also, please shout out my lady, J-Dog.
You got that right, and salute to J Dog. Yeah, we're gonna chill from doing the smoke box for a little bit until everything gets a little bit more normal. And yeah, once again, salute to J Dog. You know what I'm saying? You keep smoking that good shit, no boof. All right, we don't allow that.
Yep.
Big up. We got El Toro. He's saying, did you mega stoners hear that Italian scientists have discovered a new compound in marijuana that's 30 times more potent than the THC?
No, I
What?
haven't heard that. That's new.
What did it say it again?
They found a new compound in marijuana. They discovered it's more powerful, 30 times more potent than THC.
Holy shit, dude.
Okay.
All right, cool.
I'm
Yeah.
here for it.
Okay.
If it comes from weed, I'm here for it.
Try, give it a shot.
We got DJ the Lizard from Argentina. He's saying, Doctor could make some Madonna set after C-Minus's Britney set.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, damn.
That
Yeah.
wouldn't be bad.
That would not be bad.
Ooh, you could do
I
that.
could totally do that.
You could do
Hell
it.
yeah.
You could do a Madonna set.
I could totally do a Madonna. Madonna.
Madonna, though.
Madonna.
I love Madonna.
All right, we might have to do that.
Where were we?
Mad Anna.
No,
What
what
was
city
it?
was that in, Doc?
No, man, I think wasn't it in Brazil or somewhere like
Could
that?
be.
It was like somewhere like that, or I don't know.
Oh, man. It was way back.
It was way,
What are
way,
you guys
way.
talking about?
Just
Something.
some drunk lady at a party that we were at.
And she was, I
Just-
mean, Madonna came on.
Madonna came on and she just started going, I love Madonna.
I love Madonna.
Get the fuck
Oh,
out of
Right,
here.
all right.
It was the way she
Oh,
said it that was
no.
just, embedded in our brain forever. Because we
Yeah.
didn't practice that.
No,
We,
that's exactly how she
that's
said
how
it.
she said it.
We looked at her like,
But yeah, I could spin it.
Yeah.
I love
Madonna.
Madonna.
Madonna. And then she took out, remember she took out lipstick. And then,
Oh,
I
no.
love Madonna.
Sounds like a monster.
It was.
It was.
Oh,
it
no.
was. It was.
Yeah,
Please stay back.
it's a boof monster.
We got
Next one.
Germism. He's saying, be real, check out BattleBots tonight. Tombstone comes back for a rematch. No boof.
Oh
Okay.
shit. Okay, I'm gonna check it out.
I watched the episode today between watching a murder shit. I'll be watching a lot of,
Of
murder
course you
programs.
do.
Murder.
They're
Dark son
like
of a bitch.
American Murder. But then there's the Robobots, or what is it called? The
BattleBots.
BattleBots.
Yeah, they be having some good battles.
Yeah.
I don't know how I found myself watching it because my bro K Flow is one of the hosts, one of the guys up there, Kenny Florian, and I saw him hosting it, so I was like, you know what, it might be interesting. Let's see. And fucking sure enough, man, they be making some fucking bots that fuck the other one.
Hell
up.
yeah.
Like
Flamethrower.
Yeah.
I didn't know how I was gonna feel about it, and then I saw that shit. I was like, this is all right, especially if you're high as fuck. It's pretty good.
Some of those
'Cause
guys,
some of those guys, yeah,
man, they have them fucking machines that are fucking nuts.
yeah, they got some pretty cool fucking bots out
And then
there.
you
man.
see the other ones that get deflated because their shit just got like broken.
You know what's crazy when they have when they do a bot battle and one bot has other bots that go with it that are meant to distract or cause damage. Like some motherfuckers will have a drone flying with their bot that'll come down and fucking hit them with flame, while the other one's trying to do other shit to it.
Whoa.
And others will have another distraction bot in there, so it could, try to get the other driver off of his plan so that they could come and do damage. It's crazy shit.
Wow. What channel is this on?
What is it?
I've been looking at it on.
FX or something.
I've
think
been
it's
looking at
FX.
it on
Could be.
Discovery Plus.
Is it
Okay.
Discovery Plus? Yeah, that's
check it out.
because that's where they got the special battles.
Okay.
You're seeing the gnarly ones. The
Yeah.
ones they show on what is it? FX is it? Whatever the network on the Discovery Plus, they show like the really fucking crazy ones.
Yeah. Well, that's the other day. It was like fucking wild, man.
Yeah. Word. It's
Dude,
Discovery, yeah. There's Discovery and Discovery Plus.
hmm
Discovery Plus is what we'll see tonight, but
Yeah.
like the shit you've been watching that's slightly gnarlier is
Mhm.
on Discovery Plus, yeah. All right, next one.
Next one, we got Herbs1 saying,
Herbs.
Herbs, he's saying, I took B's advice and watched Moonwalker on Caps. It was great. He's saying, I also watched Ragnarok. It got intense. Party 1, 2, 3, no
I
roof.
bet that
Cruz.
did.
Good
Hell yeah.
vibes, fellas.
All right.
That's a
Yep.
good Thor movie.
Yeah. No, but there's another Ragnarok.
Is there?
Yes, that's not a Thor movie.
Well, that's like
but
a-
it's,
Like a period piece or something.
no. It's I don't know exactly what it is. You have to watch it.
Okay.
But what we were talking about in the first place,
Moonwalker.
Moonwalker on mushrooms.
What's Moonwalker?
Okay, Michael Jackson did an album, right, called Moonwalker, and he did a whole video
Oh, shit.
that went with the whole album. Like it was all seamless. So as you play the album, there's right? Or was Moonwalker just a video?
It was
think-
just a movie.
I think it was
No,
a movie.
the movie, but there's the soundtrack of
yeah,
the movie.
but there was
is-
music all up in
Yeah.
that motherfucker.
yeah, they
Yeah,
did
he had-
like
Yeah, he had all his music was the soundtrack for this fucking movie Moonwalker. But the animation effects and the crazy shit that happens throughout the movie, you could tell Mike was on some psychedelics because it's made for psychedelics.
That's
I
cool.
need. You know what? I need to try that.
Oh
check
man,
it
Because
out.
I have not seen
take
that on.
take the Moonwalker challenge if you're into shrooms.
Hell yeah.
Shroom Walker.
I'm not telling you to take shrooms and watch it, but I'm saying if you're into taking shrooms and you do them already, and you want to see something trippy, watch Moonwalker.
Okay.
I wish I could tell you that it went with some other music, like
Yeah.
like whatchamacallit, Dark Side of the Moon and in the Wizard of Oz. I wish I could tell you it does something like that. Nah. You got Michael Jackson music and the trippy shit that happens all through it.
All right.
See what I did there? That was
Weird
kinda
enough.
Yeah.
Yep.
Kind of
Okay.
rhymed. All right, next one.
Next one, we got Zachariah _ He's saying, shout out my bro, happy birthday, AB Holix 39, and many more.
All right, happy birthday, man.
Happy birthday.
birthday, you.
And that seems to be it.
All right, and that
today.
comes on time because we got to get into that mix, so we're going to cut this crazy fast.
Yep.
Skinny Pablo, shout-outs.
SkinnyPablo.com. We got some new music up there, records, white labels, as well as Rosty.com. Get all that cool gear. Mosai Music, MOSAI Music on YouTube. I'll be streaming tonight at, say, 9 p.m. PST. So I'll be making beats on there. You can come join me. I'll smoke the bong and this and that. And C-.
Yo, thanks everyone for coming to hang out with me in the mornings. I do a morning mix on Twitch. You can find me over there at C-Fan4 and also on IG and Twitter and the Discord that Razdude's posting as well. Go to djc-.com where I'm selling, got some hoodies and some shirts. And yeah, tomorrow we're going to do Janet Jackson in the morning at 9 a.m. on Twitch.
Right on.
And word. See you guys there tomorrow.
All right, y'all. Catch me on the socials, on IG at Eric_Bobo, on Twitter at Eric Bobo, and on Facebook at Eric Bobo Music. New music coming at you. Stay tuned for that. Empires, we'll be having some behind the scenes stuff, and the new video will be coming soon. It's being edited now, and get your hands on the Bobo token. You have to subscribe if you want it. You got to do that at www.bobotoken.com, and newsletter will be going out next week. And thank y'all for y'all support.
Word up. Double down on that. Thank you for your support, love, and all that. And get down with us here on the Dr. Greenthumb podcast. Make sure you stay safe out there where you are at, especially if you're in Texas right now in these times, man. Look out for one another.
Stay warm.
Don't do like them so-called leaders do and just leave your homies out to dry. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that because that's boof. All right. Make sure you check out if you're out here in California and you want to check out some flavors, get to them Dr. Greenthumb dispensaries and check out the Honeymoon. the ice cream cake, the insane OG, the Christmas lights, the Mac 11. All fire flavors right there. And and if you haven't heard about that G Pen Greenthumb collab, we got it right there. The Rome, the Dash, the Stunden Glass.
Stunden, huh?
Stunden. And coming soon, the Connect.
What that Rome be like?
What that Rome like? Where you roaming to? Know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And, you know, if you haven't got one of them Be Real snack boxes yet by Rebel Retailer, make sure you go to rebelretailer.com and crack yourself one of them boxes. Got that alien fresh jerky flavors up in there. You want them.
Joikey.
Know what I'm saying? And one last shot, that hot box game right there we're going to be playing next time GF is in the house. We talked about it, so it's going to be happening. But if you should want to cop one, go to Amazon or at playhotbox.com. Sorry about that. To get those hotbox cards right there, along with that Cypress Hill expansion pack. All right, we might just give one away tomorrow.
Word.
A whole box.
Damn, that's fresh.
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. We want to thank you for your time, energy, and, you know, once again, your support. We do this for you. We do this with you. You are a part of us as much as we are part of you right here in the insane asylum with all you crazy motherfuckers, man. Look, no booth thinking, no booth ways, no booth steps, no booth. You know, keep in the right path with the right people. They got your back. You got their back. They got love for you. You got love for them. They're not putting stumbling blocks in front of you or trying to hold you down in any way. They're just trying to lift you up and do the same for them. You know what I'm saying? That's the best I could tell you, man. Help each other out, man. There's too much division out there to be thinking in this booth way of life that, you know, we got to be constantly at battle with one another, man. We got to help each other out. Remember that. Love is the key.
Yes.
All right? Stay smoking that good shit. Treat yourself right. Treat each other right. And we'll see you tomorrow. And for some of y'all that are coming over to Twitch, we'll see you in the mix in just a few minutes. Peace.
Goodbye.